You want the recognition, you want the status, you want the money, you want the notoriety. Then pal, get on Ric Flair one time. We are the best there is, and believe it, put it in the bank, whether you like it or not. We are the best there is. This is what Ric Flair's all about, you know. There are so many times that I walk out here and I feel the excitement, I feel the pulse of the world, and sometimes I get so carried away that I don't take time. Honey, I'll see you tonight at the Marriott. Now be quiet, I gotta talk. Sometimes I don't take time to enunciate and really get the point across. What's on my mind tonight is this: when this lays down next to me at night, I feel as secure as a man can feel in the sport of professional wrestling. Woo! You want the recognition, you want the status, you want the money, you want the notoriety. Then pal, get on Ric Flair one time. We are the best there is, and believe it, put it in the bank, whether you like it or not. We are the best there is.
Welcome back, everybody. What's going on? Thank you for coming and hanging out tonight. Should be a good one. Should have the infamous... I mean, have they put him on Forbes' richest men in America yet? Is he Forbes' top 100 richest men? I know he's GQ's top 10 sexiest men, and he ain't number 2 through 9 or 10. Tory Jones. Everybody. Should be here soon. Hit the like button for us, please, if you will. Really helps us out. What up, Roy? What up, Ricky Rose? Green Bay all day in the house. What up? We got Michael Romero. Got Eduardo. Professor Oak. What up? Says it's 11 for you on the East Coast. Well, thank you for checking us out tonight. It's 10 p.m. here, but for me, guys, that's like breakfast time. All right. I should be fine. I got my coffee. Shouldn't be any problems for me. Sundo, already in bed. Good news, though, Suns fans. Sundo and I just recorded a long video. For us, long. And that will be out early in the morning. So set your alarms. Wake up like it's Christmas. And watch me and Sundo's power forward trade option video that we're going to be popping out in the morning. I've already started editing it. It's almost done. But yeah. Abraham says, what's your prediction? I don't know if I have a prediction more than I have hopes. I hope that the Suns win this game. They don't have Denny Avdia, so it's going to be painful if you lose because this Blazers team they're just frankly not as good. They're not the same without Denny. With Denny, they're a problem. I hope that any Blazers fans that might be watching this would feel like I'm not being disrespectful to the Blazers for that. But that doesn't mean that the Blazers can't win this game. They certainly can win this game. No Book. I believe no Jalen. Am I right? Do we have Jalen? Does anybody know? He said Jalen Beal. That's a great name. That is a great name for him. No Jalen, doesn't matter. I mean, I assume he's never going to play again, to be completely honest. What up, Alex? Alex, you're pissed? What are you pissed about, man? Your Cavs did work. What are you mad about? You mad you gave up a second? Mad you gave up Garland for Harden? It's tough to say 10 times fast. Yeah, honestly, I don't know who won that trade, but Harden is incredible right now, bro. You got a 25-9 and 8. Sorry, and 5. 25, I'm completely losing my mind here. 25.4, 8 assists, 5 rebounds. Incredible. Incredible for a 36-year-old. True, he does have a playoff curse. That's true. That is true. What up, Jacob Frederick? But yeah, I'm just shocked. I'm so I don't know if you saw my video, Alex, but I was saying I'd be surprised if people didn't jump in and try to do some type of a like trading, like jumping in and trying to trade for Garland and get him away from the Clippers. It's like nobody was willing to offer you guys more than just James Harden for Garland. I thought Garland was really good. Is Garland having a down year or something? Blop Blop, what up? Said Harden could theoretically make Spider even nastier. Oh yeah, he'll take a lot of those responsibilities off of him and make everything easier for him. Trying to get Tori in here, sorry. We are the best there is. Believe it. Believe it. Edit channel. Let's go. Permissions. Tori should be in here. Wow. Wowie, wow, wow. There he is. You'll be able to see it now. 74 watching. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Big game ahead of us. All right, the Suns need a win. Blazers need a win. It's going to be a tight game. This could be a, let's be honest, could be a Tumani Kamara revenge game. Anyone worried about that? Alex says Garland has 2 bad big toes currently. What? What kind of shoes is this guy playing in? That's insane. Now, the Jazz trade, I haven't gotten a chance to look at it all because I've been busy with Sun stuff. But apparently it was a pretty good trade for both teams. I think the Jazz did a great job. I think getting JJJ to Utah is just best case scenario for that franchise. Abraham says this is a must-win game for the Suns tonight. Remain in the top 6. Yeah, Blop. I think they could be a problem the rest of this year, man. They're so big and talented, and they have bigs that can... Dude, the thing is, JJJ hits threes at a good clip, and so does Lauri Markkanen, and they're both inside-out centers. I mean, they've done what I want the Suns to do. 2 inside-out centers that can truly play inside and out. It's so rare. It's like the holy grail of having centers to me. Okay, Michael, so maybe that's why his ting is his values down. John, I think Book's not back. I think I screwed up on the thumbnail. I thought he was going to be back. Pretty sure he's not. Says Green questionable, but I don't necessarily see him out there or anything. So, guys, hit that like, please. All right, I'm going to check. Why isn't it turning into a basketball? That's the thing, man. I just don't understand it. I do a Von Sanity stream. I set it up. I hit the like button. The like button turns into a basketball. We do one on here. Anybody got the basketball icon for the like button? Tori said 10 minutes, by the way. Dusty says, I can't believe they're starting this late. Dude, true. We started this stream a record 3 minutes early. And that just makes this feel even crazier. You got the basketball, Joker? Okay, so maybe if I take my like away and then hit like, I don't get the basketball. So maybe it's only for new likers. Well, we appreciate you guys. Isn't the basketball cool? Like, it's little, it's stupid, but it's cool. I don't know. All right, Dilly Dilly being introduced. All right, they're still doing the starting lineups. I thought the game was about to start. My apologies. That's awesome, man. Thank you guys for hitting the like. It really helps, too. Yeah, that's cool, too. I like that from YouTube, too. Like, if I say the word, hit the like, and then the like button, or if I say, don't forget to subscribe, you little cucks, the subscribe button will, like, light up. I think that's pretty cool. What up, Toro Romero? We got a competing Romero in the house. Probably a better Romero. I'm not going to say probably. Clearly a better Romero. Todd the Show says, I'm a Rockets fan and don't really like y'all, but I like Dylan Brooks. Well, let me just tell you, Todd, I think I understand why you like Dylan Brooks. I know I understand why you like Dylan Brooks. And I was a fool not to like him before he came to the Suns. One of my biggest regrets in my life, to be completely honest. Not being there when my dog got put down because I was too much of a coward to go through with it myself, having my mom and wife take care of it, and then not liking Dylan Brooks before he became a Phoenix Sun. Two biggest regrets. Alex... If Garland is truly an injury-prone player, then you probably got better. You know? Really, Romero? Well, we could use you chatting. We could... Then you know about our Michael Romero situation, don't you, Toro? So, Toro, could you just please be a good guy and replace Michael Romero with you? We'd love it if you were the Romero that we were referencing. Not that pissant Michael. Final Boss says, Gabe, Giannis to the Blazers. You think it happens? It's not a 0% likelihood. It's going to take some convincing from Dame and Drew. Because apparently he's not like satiating over the idea of going to the Blazers. But I think he should do it. Teams turn their stripes around with a big pickup all the time. They go from nothing to something all the time. And they've got a good enough squad that I think you add Giannis to it. He should be excited about the prospects of that. You know. New era in the morning. You have my solemn promise there will be a solid, good video ready about Suns trade options in the morning. I've already started editing it. It's a little bit long, so I'm going to have to, for us, it might end up being like 15 minutes or so. So I got to finish editing it and I'll pop it out in the morning, early in the morning. That's good to know, Todd. That is important. Blop Blop says, I don't think the Suns make a trade at all. Personally, I'm not going to cry myself to sleep if they don't. This is a year where I'm not going to be upset if we don't make any moves. Whatever. Okay. Wasn't planning on winning the title anyways this year. So don't rush into something just to make a move. You remember the last time we did a move just to make a big move? You know, it put us in a bad situation. Is that Kelly Clarkson? and Blake Griffin. Wow. Wasuwabi. I got to get this right. Wasabi. Perfect. Giannis doesn't want Portland. I know it's not his first or second or maybe third choice, but I don't think he's got like a I'll never play there thing. Does he? It would be so good for him. I don't know why he doesn't want it. You think we're going to need Richards blop? I don't know. But I mean, you're right. Malawach isn't really growing yet. What up, bro? Perfect timing for tip-off. Can you believe they're tipping off a 10 p.m. game at 15 minutes after the hour? You like it? Whenever you're ready, let me know and I'll pop your camera on. But just, I'm the only one on right now. Royce down to Dilly. Dilly throws it. Backcourt out of bounds. Portland ball. You good now? What microphone are you using, by the way? Maybe the right one. You don't sound bad. You just sound ever present. Okay, Tamani in the paint. Kicks it out to Klingon for three. And he drills it. Klingon's like that now? Oh, I had you muted on stream. Fun. Now they can hear you. All right, perfect.
You also have the game audio muted. Is that on purpose?
Yes, it is on purpose, unfortunately.
So Sundo just watches these games with no audio?
We both do. Yeah.
That's brutal. Why?
It is brutal. Just don't want to risk any me getting the, like, if I'm playing the audio, it'll come through. You know?
Just turn off your desktop audio.
He's the desktop audio, and you are coming through desktop audio also, because you're coming through Discord.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a dual thing. Grant tries to go to the rack and loses it left-handed out of bounds.
Bro, just set up a collab cam, man.
Collab cam's terrible. Has it gotten better?
Eric just disappears like once every 30 minutes when I use it.
It's so you can bad,
pop
bro.
him back in. I use it all the time now.
The problems we have been worse than that. Let me fix the cameras here.
I don't know. We can worry about a timeout. We can worry about it.
Yeah. You do play-by-play for a second if you don't mind.
Gillespie working on Grant. Pocket pass to Williams. Blocked by Klingon. Big block by Klingon. Grant. Front court on O'Neal. Going to kick it to Klingon. Can he hit another three? Bang!
Klingon!
7-2 big is a sniper.
I think it might be Jover for the Suns, bro. Turn that off.
Yeah, if Klingon's making threes and Gillespie's missing threes, I'll take that. Kamara going to throw it back to Klingon. He's going to shoot another one.
He hit another?
Let's go!
Woo! Somebody better guard him.
My 7-2 big is a sniper.
I love it if someone
and
would
he
guard
blocks
him.
shots, Gabe.
And
he gets defensive boards. Get him a heat check. Why is he running to the rim? My 7-2 big needs a heat check. Tamani for three. Brick. He's no DC.
There we go.
Drew for three. Brick. He's no DC. Oh, look at Klingon get the offensive board. And kick it to Drew. Drew kicks it to Tamani. He's going to shoot a three and cash it in.
Uh-oh.
12-4 game. All right, this timeout came a little quicker than I thought, but I like it.
It might be Jover for the Suns, bro.
You didn't know Klingon was like this now?
I thought you guys said he was inconsistent shooting.
He's inconsistent, but this is the second time he's had like 3.
Well, I knew he could shoot. I just didn't. I thought he was inconsistent.
Yeah, you just yeah, try a collab cam. Try a collab cam. Or I want a little bit of audio. You know?
I would love, believe me, it's been brutal, but it's like now that I'm using straight, well, this is Peacock. Maybe it would be different. I can't. Yeah, you're going to have to show me how to do, like, I'll have to do a collab cam. I'll do a collab cam.
Yeah, because then you can listen to it yourself and you can stream the audio to Sundo.
Okay. Guys, do not allow these technical difficulties to interrupt your ability to hit the like button, which turns into a basketball, if you're unfamiliar.
It does?
It does.
Let me see.
I think yours should be doing that too.
If it doesn't turn into a basketball, I'm going to try clicking the dislike button.
See if that turns into a football.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to move that. I'm going to keep myself here because that's... No. Take myself off from here.
Yeah, so you add a collab cam source.
I used to have them. I just deleted them all because they were that friggin' bad.
What would happen?
Frozen camera for like every video we do, every live stream, frozen cam for like
That's so
1 to 8 seconds at a time. And so the camera's just super laggy, couldn't keep up.
Yeah.
So we were like, well, once we realized it, we switched to Discord.
Did you try that recently?
It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I don't mind trying it again at all because it's been a minute.
Okay. Yeah, we can try it again.
Okay.
Because unfortunately, your feed's like 10 seconds ahead of mine. I don't know why. Are you watching yours on YouTube TV?
Peacock.
Oh, you're watching on Peacock. Let me try Peacock.
And then I'm going to send you Tory collab cam.
Yeah, just make sure you have the audio set to monitor and output, and then you can mute your desktop audio.
Iverson says, Gabe, Mark Williams getting cooked again. $2 dono.
Hey, don't worry about it. Jared Allen dropped 40 points in 30 minutes on Klingon last game. So
you want to know something about
happened.
Mark Will that should help Klingon, though, is Mark Will basically refuses to guard the three-point line if it's a center. If it's a guard, he'll go out there. But if it's a center, he doesn't care if it's Porzingis in his prime. He ain't guarding no center at the three-point line. It's a weird thing about him. Grayson with the ball. Sorry, still working on this here. Stolen, going the other way, and a big dunk for Tamani right-handed.
this is the best we've looked in forever.
Yeah.
Good flop, Tamani. Let's go. Great flop.
I don't want that. Flop Monty Kamara.
I'm proud of that flop, you know?
There we go, there's that. And did you get your link? Did I send you your link or nah?
On Discord?
I need to send you a link, sorry.
It's all good. He's guarding Klingon now. Grant in the post on Gillespie. He has the size advantage. Going to go middle. Going to body Gillespie. Somehow not get called for the offensive foul bucket. He formed him more than Dylan Brooks formed Tamani.
Colin with the ball. Turning
Gillespie
around. Oh,
in
nice
and
pass. And we get an and one. Did you get
Crafty.
your Did you get your little invite?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to stop streaming my camera here.
I remember, Vision. I remember. Let's hope it doesn't happen, but it's looking like everyone on the Blazers is getting a revenge game. The Blazers owe the Suns an L, by the way. They really do. We've won too many in a row against you. Klingon throws it up. No good. That's going to be last touched by Royce. Sorry, Royce. You touched it. I don't know why you're complaining. There we go. All right. There's a big old collab cam. All right. Have you seen the new ESPN Gamecast, by the way? It is atrocious. It is truly terrible. Ooh, so I think I need to fix your audio on here. There we go. I think I can hear you now. Can you say something? No? Nope. Another 3 from Klingon. Another 3 from Klingon. I told you, Mark refuses to guard the 3-point line. Gillespie out to Allen.
Yeah.
Monitor. Where's that at?
Good pass to Mark Will from Grayson.
Filters? No.
No, just the gear next to the audio. Tamani going to shoot a pull-up 3 and hit.
In the settings?
Yeah.
Microphone?
Hits a 3.
Or share source?
Right now. Yeah, just next to the collab cam on the audio mixer. Brooks. Ball gets swung. Ball gets tipped out of bounds by Blake Wesley.
Okay, I'm in there now. I hit the gear. Now what? Properties.
Yeah. Let me go into my Streamlabs and see. We should be able to set it to like monitor and output. Baseline inbound for Phoenix.
Royce to
Dilly.
Dilly.
He has a wide open 3.
No good.
Brick. We're only allowed to make 3.
He ain't no Klingon. Iverson says, Gabe, so no trades because of chemistry.
So yeah, the gear properties, audio monitoring, monitor and output.
One more
Grayson going to shoot a contested 3 off.
I'm in advanced audio settings. Should I not be?
Yes, you should be.
Okay. Source or global?
Source settings. Go to the collab cam source and then go to audio monitoring and monitor and output. Grant, pick and roll with Klingon. Going to drive downhill at Mark Will and finish. Mark Will is getting cooked.
Monitor.
But he's going to dribble the ball up.
And output.
Yeah.
Got it. Is that Woiken? Grayson on the ground. Oso coming into the game. I don't hear you yet.
Damn, you should be able to hear me. If you have it unmuted and set to monitor and output, you should be able to. You got to go into your collab settings and set your headphones as the... Grayson going to pump fake a 3, and what a move.
Yeah, he does this ugly, slow Euro now and gets away with it.
The pump fake on the first step of the Euro. Yeah. That's Denny does that move a lot too. That's a good move. Klingon. What a pass to Tamani. What a finish. I don't recognize this team, bro. We have 28 points halfway into the first quarter.
Yeah. Gonna be one of them games. How did you get that to go, bro? What? Stupid.
We got Veet coming in. Let's go.
Is this gonna be his first time playing?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, so in the sources, like the normal sources section, if you double click on collab cam, you should see
Tory Collab Kit. Okay. Settings.
Yeah, I don't know. It should go to your headphones.
What should?
I don't know. Well, we can figure it out at half.
Okay.
I just want to hear the.
You get used to not
commentator
hearing
talk
them,
about-
honestly.
Yeah.
But
I
for
just,
your-
hearing national commentators talk about Klingon like he's Carl
That's
Anthony
true.
Towns would be pretty cool, you know?
That's true. You're the commentator now.
I am the commentator now. I'm not used
All
to
right.
commentating, though. I'm not a professional like you. Here.
Well,
Here.
I'll give you a
my Discord
professional
camera.
tip. When someone goes up for a dunk, make sure you mention what race they are. That helps.
I'm not.
Okay.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Oh, yeah, we're family friendly. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah. I mean,
Free throws
hurting
good
my
here for
efforts,
Grant.
man. Hurting my efforts, bro.
Where'd the camera go? Now I don't have the camera input on you.
Oh, it's not. No, my camera.
Oh, okay. Okay, I thought it was my fault. Grayson.
I'm just ruining this whole stream.
Nah, it's all good. Grayson into the paint. Kicks it down to Goody. Goody kicks it out to Oso. They got to reset. 9 seconds. Dilly. Wild dribbles. Lefty scoop lay is surprise. No good. But Goody with the putback. No good. And then who tipped it in? Who got that tip? I guess they give that to... I don't even know who officially
They are
gets that.
guarding Klingon so far out. It's so funny.
Corner
Wesley gonna shoot
three.
it, but he can't shoot. He can't shoot.
Yowza.
Our point guard is a worse shooter than our 7-2 big, you know?
Goody off dribble. No good. Aggressive shot. Not even...
I like
Really,
the shots you guys are taking, honestly.
It wasn't bad.
Taking a lot of tough shots.
He's been making that this year too, which is crazy. Kick it out
Wesley
to
gonna
Grant.
kick. Swing it to Klingon. He's wide open. Okay, never mind.
Does Grant always catch it high and release without bringing it down?
Yeah, he does like the Nick Batum. No
Okay,
dip
I didn't
three.
know if that was.
He loves doing that, man. Let me see if Peacock.
I think it's pretty awesome. Vision. Ishbia is going to be in the Celebrity All-Star game. I just hope he doesn't get injured, man. He's pretty old. He's not old, but he's. I don't want him to do too much and pull a hammy, you know?
Who do you think does more commercials, Shaq or Kevin Hart?
Got to be a tie at this point. Ironic they'd be in one together, right?
I know.
But, like, you don't talk about Ishbia like that, all right? That's your dad. As far as you're concerned, that's your dad.
Bro, why is my camera not working? Hello.
Jackie B's doing good, Alex. Everybody's with my wife right now. My baby girl came home. All my dogs.
Oh. I heard that completely out of context.
My baby girl came back. My mom dropped her off. She's with me for the week. That's pretty exciting. Get to have my actual number one dog back. Yeah, it's been a good day. Did you watch any of that Lakers beatdown or catch the score? My God, what did that score end up being? Because it was bad.
I don't know.
It was bad. What do you think about the Harden trade for the Cavs?
It's weird. I mean, he's been a little better than Garland this year, but it's a very now, in the present move. I think they're going to try and bring LeBron back for his farewell tour next season.
Really? You're really thinking that? That's conspiratorial, and I like that.
The Lakers aren't going to bring him back next year. I don't think so.
Why wouldn't he just quit?
Because he wants a farewell tour. He's still good.
Wants a farewell tour.
Yeah, it's LeBron. Of course he
But
wants.
why isn't he doing that already? Like, why wouldn't this be his farewell tour?
Because he wants to play another season.
If he's gonna play one more, he's already washed. He's getting washed. He's actually better than he should be, but that's the roids. We'll talk about that later. Allegedly. Why not just play 2 more years and try to... Is 2 more years when Bryce gets in?
Bryce is never making it to the league.
Bryce is never making it to the league. You heard it here first from Torrey Jones. All right. I can't believe they're just leaving Klingon like that. It's so embarrassing. Toro Mero says, where is Sundo? Sundo saw the 10 p.m. start time, Central Time, for this game and immediately just disappeared days ago. He knew there was no way he was making this.
I never get to watch a game with Sundo.
I know. Well,
although with the Seahawks playing in the Super Bowl, I'm cool with that.
Get to not have to deal with all that.
Yeah.
We get to not hear about the Seahawks all night.
Dude, I don't know why my camera's not working.
Suns trailing and flailing, to be completely honest. 15-34, a backdoor cut to Brooks.
Another turnover.
What
are they blowing a whistle for?
I don't know. I thought you guys came away with that cleanly. 199 from Suns fan, a.k.a. Iverson, says, Mark Williams, 8 and 2.0. I don't care what anyone says.
All right, bro.
He's only here because we're losing. If we start winning, he'll be gone. We won't hear from him.
You only say I don't care what anybody says when you have a bad take.
That's an interesting take right there.
And I don't care what anybody says.
He does go down with the Sundo. Oso got Tamani on his back.
And can't pass.
Tried to pass it backdoor and gets it ripped. The hell are you doing?
Tamani driving. Swing it to the corner. You have a shooter now. He's a shooter.
Is that his first 3?
Damn. Yeah.
That'd have been huge.
I thought he was like every 3.
Ooh, Brooksy Wooksy.
That's weak.
Going to the line. Hacked.
That's weak. Okay, I'm pulling up your stream. I'm watching an ad just for you. Oh, my camera's up, by the way.
Well, then it is on me. The hell?
At Tory, at least stars want to play for Phoenix. I'm like, Portland. I mean, what does that matter when you're better without them?
You're not in collab cam anymore. You're not here.
No, I'm on Discord.
Oh, okay.
It's weird for us to be like, stars want to play for us when you guys sucked when you had a big 3, and now that you don't have a big 3, you're better.
Well, don't be jealous because
It'd be better for y'all if stars didn't want to play for you.
Don't be jealous. Bradley Beal doesn't want you, bro. You look like an idiot right now.
Wesley driving, Cooks, Bouye, and 1. I don't know, man. We got Donovan Anthony Towns and Dame.
Game is looking like a wrap for the Suns, man.
And Denny's a star, and Drew was a star once.
You guys are back. It's about time.
God, he can't shoot. You guys almost didn't save that.
Oso to Gillespie. Pulls up for 3 off dribble, off the move a little bit, hits it, desperately needed. 20-36 here. Possibly the worst first quarter of the season for your Phoenix Suns, guys. Ooh, no good. 0 for 2 for V.
Get used to the hoops. Let's get used to the rims.
The altitude, perhaps, you know?
Wait, we're not at altitude.
I was trying to make anything up. Dylan shoots the top of the key 3 and hits it.
Oh, here comes
he's used to the altitude, baby.
I've
he
never
played
seen
for the
a dude
Ducks.
get so excited for making a 3 down 13.
Don't get mad at him. It's not his fault. He's passionate.
Good cut.
He's a passionate man. And we love him for that.
Here comes the comeback.
Oh, bad pass stolen. Is that another Oso turnover? Another Oso turnover, sir?
Oh, shoot the wide open 3.
Woo! Kamara with the 3 tonight. Top of the key. Growing his hair out a little bit.
Just a Kumani and Klingen game.
Dilly floater going to the line.
What's he complaining about? You got the foul call.
He's probably
Ain't no way you want a flagrant.
He's probably complaining about a previous play. Oh, Roy, you had a donut. My bad, brother. $2 says Blazers suck at threes, but hit on the Suns. Damn. I mean, it happens, man. It happens. It happens to us, especially when you don't guard the 3. So who do they really have to blame but themselves? Maybe they could take a couple of these 3s off the board if they were out there on the perimeter properly.
Klingen's been shooting 25% from 3 the past month. The month before that, he shot 50% from 3. So I don't know what the hell he is as a 3-point shooter.
Well, that's what it is, Creeper. He's getting used to the negative altitude. Duh.
I love that you call Connor Creeper.
Man. Well, I want everybody else to know who I'm referencing. You know,
I've told him he needs to change the name. I think
you should change it.
Pride in being called Creeper.
You should change it to Gooner Dude. That's a little more updated.
I'm with that.
Bouye to Oso. Oso with his one move, and it works. His fast pound dribble drive, go to the rim and pray.
Oso would drive me crazy.
Yeah. Drew Holiday driving left, backing down little Gillespie, throws it over to Time Lord.
Oh, you gotta finish that
bunny. $2 dono from Iverson says Green and Book soft. Wish we had Mitchell. Gillespie for 3. Needed it. Still up 11, man. We're giving you guys you're probably going to get 45.
We were up like 20.
Still, man, this is like giving you guys, not giving, but I mean, you guys are starting out with a really good chunk of points for later. Kamara dribbling on Bouye behind the back. Gets it back. Bouye jumps out late at his 3. I thought that was going in. Very close to going in. Oso with the ball. Hands it off to Gillespie. Screen from Oso. He pulls up off drib.
Oh, my God. What is that defense?
In and out. A little bit short for Gillespie. Holiday got 11 seconds. Last shot here of the quarter. Tween, cross. Tween, behind the back, spin, kick, pump, fake, pull. Did he get that off in time?
No.
Oh.
No, he didn't shoot it. We suck at the end of quarters. Low clock. We're terrible.
Hey, man, up 11.
But you got to know the clock and let that fly, man.
Up 11 is delicious. Those almost all 4 of Klingen's 3s you guys are leading by, minus a point.
I can't believe he had 4 threes in a row.
Bro's a sniper now. You know? That'd be nah, it'd be way less likely. I don't know. Malawatch has been hitting 3s in the league, you know? In the league.
Like Malawatch next year hitting 4 in a row is kind of what this
year.
is like.
Coats.
All right, let me look up the box score for this. So we've lost 5 in a row. In one of the games in the first quarter, we scored 12 points. In one of the games, we scored 11. I like 41 a lot better.
Christmas, bro.
I like 41 a lot more.
Wow.
And we've been averaging 20 turnovers a game. That first quarter, we had 10 assists, 1 turnover. And we're 8 for 15 from 3. Oh, you said... Oh, Klingen had one of his 3s. He had a foot on the line. I knew it was...
So all of his points, you're up by exactly all of his points. At least from the field. Did he score in the paint at all yet?
No.
James Johnson says, he likes where we're at this game. What do you like about it? Like is a strong word. I would say Still confident, but like you were gonna
Why
say,
would you
sorry.
like giving up 41 in the first quarter to a Denny Avdia-less Blazers?
Ooh, Wanakin with the
terrible without him.
Demanican says, "Are you Tori, Gary, or Romp? Announce yourself."
I could make a race joke, but I'm not going to. I thought it.
Feel free to let her
thought
rip.
No. Can't do it. Can't do it.
Well, I applaud
You're
your
bad
self-control.
influence.
I applaud your
You're a bad
self-control.
influence on me.
Well, I just like the announce yourself. Like, that was so dominant. You know, he really was dominating you there with that comment. We got Code in the house, a.k.a. Aiton's biggest fan. Do you remember Code watching a lot of Blazers Uprise streams? No? I feel like I felt like a lot of times I'd go in there, and whenever you were ranting about Aiton, Code would pop his head up and be like, "This is what I'm here for." Not because he was happy that you guys. I think he just missed the Aiton memes, you know? He's such a sissy.
I have
bro.
noticed he hasn't been here this year since Aiton left.
Yeah. Yeah, he's in it to win it for the Aiton memes. Bull could hit 4 threes, but then he'd be out of the league the next day, you know? So, what do you think about the fact
Oh,
that,
he has Klingon sharp, man.
the fact that we turned down Yabusele for Nick Rich? Gillespie
Yabusele
for
sucks.
3 needed
How are
it.
you ahead of me? How'd that?
I don't know, man. You know, we got these Texas interwebs. Why didn't Klingon pull that?
Oh, because I was watching on. I have 2 streams.
There's a short miss. Sharp
There we
with
go,
the
shit.
3. I wanted to say putback 3 because it basically was a putback. Oso looking for Gillespie, little DH Oso. Same play, just over and over for Gillespie. He misses this time.
Yeah, what do you think of our game plan to let Gillespie shoot threes? And just throw it passes right to him as well.
I don't know. I mean, if he Oh! Oso, thank you. That's one
guarantee
positive
you-
about Oso. He's got pogo sticks. He can jump fast.
Yeah, I guarantee you we're going to lose this lead. We look unfocused
I don't
now.
think so, bro.
Yeah,
We don't have Book or Jalen. You guys are in
We
business
don't have
tonight.
Benny or Scoot, so or Giannis.
Yeah, you don't even have Giannis. He's sitting. I see him on the bench,
Yeah.
and he looks good in that Blazers jersey. Let me tell you. Gillespie, same play, and that one.
Why
hits.
are we letting
It's like
him
make,
shoot so
miss,
many
make,
fucking
miss,
threes,
make,
bro?
miss.
God damn. We listen. If Giannis was open to coming here, we would trade for him. But
Yeah,
he doesn't want to come here. Pisses me
I
off.
think he's ill-advised, man. I think he's ill-advised, not
He
wanting
wants
to
to
go
play
there.
with Ant in Minnesota, even though in order to, I think they would have to trade Randall McDaniels and Naz Reid in like multi-team trade, and then they have what? Gobert with Giannis with Ant. Gobert's a terrible fit with Giannis. I feel like he needs a 5 that can shoot a little bit. And then who's their next best player? They got like DiVincenzo, and then who else do they have?
By the way, I'm not trying to make you small and insignificant because you're a very significant man. But I just don't. I'm trying to find a good spot for you since I don't have a green screen and I can't seamlessly meld you in. You want me to move your camera around somewhere, or you want to be full screen? We go full screen, Tori.
No, I don't want to be full screen.
It could hit.
I think just put it over the matchup. Like I would match up the bottom left corner with the bottom left of like your bottom banner and the edge of the screen, and make it a little bigger. Since you're like over it as well, I think it makes sense.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't have a green screen.
All good. The only reason Sundo has one is because I sent him one, and the only reason Gary has one is because I sent him one. So, yeah. So, how much bigger?
That FanDuel money. No, I think yeah, like right there. I think that's
Okay.
the best way to do it.
Oh, but now you're behind that bar.
Yeah, just move the source
So,
up.
okay, I'll move you up, people. There we go.
Hey, Gabe. Hey, not Sundo. Hello.
What up, Chris? Shout out to Shane. Suns fan, a.k.a. Iverson, says, thoughts about DM and Harden.
DM and
DeMarco
Donovan
Murray?
Mitchell and Harden. DeMarco Murray.
Remember him? Remember that running
Yeah.
back? He was
Yeah,
a
I had
bamf
him a
for the
couple years
Cowboys,
fantasy.
bro.
Yeah.
He was a beast out of Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Bro was like a leaner Le'Veon Bell. Go on.
I don't know what to think. I mean, I think it's a little better fit than Garland because Harden's a little bigger. And I think Harden's been a little better this year, so it's a very in the now move since Harden's like 10 years older. But yeah, the Giannis to Minnesota stuff, it's like you got Giannis, Ant, Gobert, DiVincenzo, and I don't even know what else they'd have. I feel like I'm blanking on a guy or two, but like that's a team with no depth. I don't know. I don't know how much better they'd be trading like Randall, Naz Reid, and Jaden McDaniels.
You'll be first on the list if we do something like that, Joker. Tory, when he gets time, he's got a lot of meetings at United Nations. He's got a lot of meetings with, well, is it okay if we let everybody know that you're now the leading candidate for president for the Democratic Party coming up next election? Is it too soon to let them know? But
I don't know, Gabe. Are you going to vote for me?
Yes. I vote blue no matter who, bro. That's my I got a tattoo on my shoulder. But I can't show you because the hair's grown over it. So I have to shave it first.
You'd buy negative political ads about me.
Tory said DeAndre Ayton
them.
wasn't. Just lying. Tory Jones.
Shaden hit Klingon. God,
Tory Jones said
Shaden, dude.
Ayton had good catching hands.
God,
If he'll lie
damn.
about that, that'll go. Watch. Ugh! Klingon is a giant. Are we sure he's not
He's like the best offensive
a
rebound in the
giant?
league. I mean, he is a giant.
No, I mean, like, there's like a tribe of giants that apparently might have existed before humans. I think he came before that. I think he was one of them. I was watching something about, don't get me wrong, I don't believe it. I don't know if it's true. It was just interesting. Something about the whole story about Noah's Ark, that the humans that were alive before Noah's Ark, that they were supposedly giants. I think Klingon held on to the side of Noah's Ark and survived. Or his great, you get the idea, grandpappy. Is that what it's called? Super says Nephilia. Is that how you say Nephilim? That's the name of what they thought those giants were called or whatever. It's biblical. It's not even biblical. It's like from the book of Enoch that's like pulled out of the Bible. Gillespie, why is it okay? Why you got to foul Oso like that? You know he's not fleet of foot.
Your stream buffer or something?
It did a little bit.
So did mine.
And then when we came back, you guys were roughing up Oso because you were scared he was going to shoot. I don't know. I just heard about it. That's why I say I don't know if I believe it or not. Livers throws it up. Oso tries to tip it in, and Klingon. Dude, this is a nightmare matchup, Oso versus Klingon. Not because Klingon's a god, but just because Oso's undersized and Klingon is oversized. You know?
Yeah,
like,
but you just run a shooter off his handoff. And Klingon's not there.
That's true. That has been working on offense. But the rebounds you'll get over him. Booyah! Tough! That's a tough man to be shooting a floater over. That's the thing. Klingon doesn't block that, but absolutely affected it enough to make it a miss. Off the backboard, Drew Holiday, too easy. Suns down 12, 8:40 to go here in the second. Bouye over to Gillespie. Gillespie, quick drib, floater, gets pushed in the back. Not pushed, but bumped. No call. Wasn't even a foul. Holiday with the ball. Hezzy in and out, step back, crossover. We're getting a screen from Kling. Whips a skip pass. Oh,
God.
No good in the corner. That was flat as shit, dude.
His
What
shot
the hell?
is so ugly.
Dunn over to Bowie, back to Dunn. Over to Oso. Backdoor cut! Oh, that was a tough layup.
Good
Once
D,
again,
Klingon.
too tall and long.
Hit Klingon.
Forces.
Hit that.
Why?
Shoot it!
He should have shot that, bro. He should have shot that. He's well within his rights to shoot
we're
that.
gonna shoot that. Good putback,
Ooh.
City.
By the way, that Shaden Sharp dribble move, step back, I've been working on that myself.
Oh yeah, I need to see that.
Well, we play a lot of 21. I play a lot of 21 now, so my game has evolved a lot because I have to do a lot more offensively to try to score. And because I've become a really good shooter, they guard me very specifically. Like they just want me to do anything but shoot threes. So that
you play in a league anymore?
Our league's just dead. Just dead. It's just there's just not enough teams anymore.
Yeah.
But I play like 3 times a week, all night for like 2.5 to 3 hours. So I'm playing a ton, man. I think I'm better now than I know I'm better now than I was, definitely. But that dribble move where he like spreads his legs and pound dribbles it between his legs and inside, I have to do that sometimes because it's the only way I can get a shot off. Did he learn that from Dame?
Yeah.
I think I might have inadvertently learned that from Dame. I don't know, Code. I might have something for you.
Ben, if you spell my name right, I might answer your question.
Yeah, bro. With an I? Who do you think he is?
You could even misspell it. Just don't spell it with an I.
Insane. You know? Hey, Code, what's that wrestler? What's that girl wrestler? Tori Wilson? Or what's her last name? That's the only R.I. Tor heard. She was kind of bae, by the way. Not kinda. No. That's not even a real way to spell Tori.
Tori Holt.
That's not a real way either. Okay? Well, we might just be in for trolling at this point. Maybe we just let them spell it how they want to spell it. You could spell it Torrance. Thank you, Gooner dude.
Gabe and Sundo.
Sunday. A male wrestler named Tori with an I? So, what do you think about, and I don't want to spoil our video tomorrow too much, so I'm really scared that you're going to fry these ideas because then they're going to just sound bad. So everybody.
Yeah, but aren't you used to that?
Yeah. We tried to be reasonable. Well, I'll ask it to you like this. What do you think it would cost, and is there any interest, not that you should know, but maybe you would know? Would the Pelicans be inclined to move off of Sadiq Bey, and what would that take? I think he's averaging 16 a game. So it's not like...
I mean, a late first, I don't think is crazy for him. Like, all your future firsts are, like, late first, so I don't know what year. Because I don't remember what first you can trade, but, like, something like that for Sadiq, I think, is doable. Because he's playing really well this year.
Yeah.
But even before he got injured, because, he had that torn ACL or whatever it was, he wasn't playing particularly well before that. And then he comes back off it this year. He's been cooking, so...
Goose for 3. No good. Royce grabs a rebound away from Klingon.
I don't know about that one.
I won't claim that was goaltending. I need to see it. That's still going up.
Oh,
that's going up.
That's not a goaltend.
They're gonna change that. That's going up. Don't they change
challenge
those?
It. They didn't.
But don't they look on the replay and make the decision and take it away?
No, I don't think so.
It's a little behind the back from Shaden. He has to kick it out. Top of the key, Klingon. Yeah, they better. That's called an adjustment. That's something Bud refused to do.
That's a foul, bro.
Long rebound goes to Holiday. Off the miss.
Oh, don't shoot it.
A nice drive.
I like it. Body him.
He just dropped Royce off 5 feet behind the rim. Goosey kicks it back to Oso. Hand off to Royce. Floater, good at it all. Wow. Floater. Yeah, he's flicked it. He's pretty decent at that.
I want to see Oso shoot a 3. Have you ever seen Oso shoot a 3?
God has been kind to us, and so we haven't had to see that happen in a real game.
I want to see.
There's certain things that God won't do, I think, and that's one of them. That's one of his like fourth walls that he just won't cross. And I appreciate it. It would be great, though, if Oso caught the ball at the three-point line accidentally off of a deflection and there's 1 second on the shot clock and he was forced to shoot. I would love to see the panic.
He'd probably shoot a floater.
That would be better for him than his real release. And it's unfortunate. It really is. Yeah, I like that spelling. Taurey. Taurey.
That's like French.
Mm-hmm. Free throw good here for Gillespie. Suns have gotten it to a Fugazi 10-point deficit. Top of the key here. We get it over here to Grant. Screen from Klingon. Step back midi, deep midi. That's not a good shot.
Grab that
rebound. Great rebound. My God.
Oh, and it's going to result in this.
Woo!
Okay. I never understand the physics on his 3 when it goes in.
Luck is the physics.
Yeah. It's one of those forms where the ball looks like it should never go in the basket.
Royce with the little snatch back gets it over to Gillespie. Over to Royce. Back to Gillespie. Sets him a screen. Gets the defender on his hip. Euro passes to Mark Will for the floater, and it goes in. Boy, did we need that. My God.
Don't matter.
Grant, guarded by Goose. Doubled. Into the corner. That could be a 2, I think. Was his Toesy Wozy on the line?
Was it 2? Was a 3?
They counted a 3.
Even our bad shooters are making 3s.
Man. It's one of them nights, bro. Goose. And that first quarter it might be enough to have propelled you all the way to a win, you know.
Yeah, I hope so.
It was a big first quarter. Gillespie into the corner to Royce. We need it, Royce, and he hits it.
Don't leave Royce in the corner, man.
Back to an 11-point lead. Little hezzy step back for Kamara. He passes out of it. I kind of wanted to see it. Grant.
If he makes another one.
Oh, no good. Can we get a rebound? Thank you. Yeah, we need Goody in the game. He's like our best rebounder, bro. Kicks it back to Grayson Allen for a deep three. No good. Royce with the rebound.
Rebound, Jeremy. God.
Royce back to Gillespie. Over to Goodwin for an open three. Good. Thank you, God. Man.
Jeremy sucks, dude.
I missed
Do you
it. What
want
did
Jeremy
you do?
Grant? He just didn't box out, let him get the rebound, then didn't play defense on Goodwin.
I'm sure you could find a lot of Suns fans that want Jeremy Grant. Because we need a power forward specifically. If we didn't need a power forward, they'd probably say no.
Oh my
Air
God!
ball!
I told you the physics don't make sense when his shot goes in.
He had a better shot at making that with jiggle physics
God,
than his
like,
jumper physics.
that makes more sense than the shots that go in. I told you you're coming back, man. I can't wait to be down 2 at halftime.
I mean, we fugazi all the time.
comes a
That's
bucket.
not anything. And wow!
There's the bucket. There's the
Grayson
bucket. Nobody wants to rebound.
What I'm wowing is not the make. What I'm wowing is the what sports ball do I want to liken it to? No, that would be off. That wouldn't be the right shape. I hope his balls aren't. Let's go with something realistic here. Let's go with tennis ball size testicles that Grayson just had to try a layup against Klingon. Like, why would he do that? He almost made it, but he tried to go up to the top rope with him.
On a pick and roll, though, if the big will commit fully to your layup and you miss it front rim, that's a putback.
Should be, if you've got a big that crashes the boards.
Yeah, and you're playing against a team and nobody else rebounds, yeah.
Is Santi Aldama
Nice.
a power forward code?
Yeah.
Is he available? Does he rebound?
I mean, he might be available. I don't know.
Can he croon? That's what I'd be worried about. Obey says Blazers shot selection needs work. Do you agree as a real Blazers man?
Who's shot?
Blazers shot selection.
Yeah, I mean, we don't really read the game particularly well. Shams went on ESPN and said for NBA fans not to go to sleep too early tonight. Dang. Okay.
Great.
God,
Great.
Grant
Thanks,
sucks.
Shams. Into the corner.
Robert Williams for 3? Bang!
Everyone on the Blazers. Dude, Chauncey Billups is about to get out of jail early, slide onto the court with a jersey on, and slap a 3 here.
This is absurd, bro.
Royce, why would you do that, Royce?
Oh,
You silly.
Okay, good stuff. So this is absurd. We finally trade for a shooter, right? A 3-point specialist. He's 0 for 2 from 3. Instead, we got Robert Williams making a 3. We got Donovan Klingon making 3 threes in a row. We got Blake Wesley making a 3. This shit's crazy.
Those are the things that spell a W. You know what I mean? When those things happen and you lose, you're like, how?
We should be up by more. This is not sustainable.
There's plenty of time. We got 2 quarters, and you're up still at 8.
Up how much?
8.
He's gonna make that. Yup.
5.
Yup.
Okay, now I see what you mean a little bit, but still, we're just in a good game now. Grant driving
Like, we're
left, jump, stepping, getting ripped and fouled. Jump ball. They called a yump ball.
We're just super stagnant and trying to drive into 3 people, and Jeremy better win this tip. I can't believe we're only up 5, man.
Grayson loses the tip. Robert Williams kicks it into the corner.
Need it.
Tamani. It looked
Nope.
good, but
Good
no.
board.
Another board.
That's our shooter.
There's your first 3 from
Let's
him. That looked good.
Let's go.
You've been needing that.
He's a 42% shooter.
Yeah, you knew he was going to hit.
Let's go, man.
Goody to the rack. Nice pass down to Marky Mark, and he's fouled by your new baby boy, Vit.
Mm.
You going to get that 27 jersey?
He looks like Romp.
Let me tell you a little secret. 64% of white people look like Romp. Okay, you just happen to be in the other percentage. Okay. So congratulations. Mark Williams
foul.
misses the free throw.
Good foul.
Williams' second free throw actually goes. Tamani pushing the ball up. Crit. Good Lord. Vit.
Richie.
Misses.
Good drive, Jeremy.
Oh my God. There's your lead. You done bubbled it back. Royce trying to dribble like a human being.
Okay.
Somehow gets to the rim. You know, you guys should have stole that 3 times, by the way. Oh boy, pass stolen here by Goody, but there's a foul against Blake Wesley. Foul against Wesley Persons.
Whacked him.
By the way, in the thumbnail, I hit you with that little Blazers green on the Blazers Uprise logo.
Mm-hmm.
You might want to think about an alternate. It hits. Grant, no good. Man, that was a sexy shot, but Dylan finally back in the game. Thank God. I hope, thank God. Sometimes it isn't, thank God.
Thank God.
Thank
oh
you.
My God. Man.
Good win.
We're only up 5. It feels like we should be up 20.
That's the closest we can get it, though, bro.
This is ridiculous. We should be up 20.
Grant, wow, pass!
Good lob. Jeremy never passes, and then occasionally he'll just have the most ridiculous lob pass, and it's so random.
Grayson to the rack. Lefty lay is good.
Come on, you can't let Ted Cruz cook you like that, man. V.
Dylan. Crossover, getting to his spot and shooting the biddy. No good, but a putback from Mork Will.
GG. I don't know
Thank
why we're
you,
not
Mork.
playing with us. I guess we have Rob Owen.
You guys are still up 3.
Dude, we are up 20.
You have 23 second chance points to our 15. Look at that floater. How old's Drew?
We got Rob Williams hitting threes, bro. We should be up 1 million.
Royce, plenty of dribble moves. Deep on an unnecessary 3. I guess he was trying for a 2-for-1.
That was too late.
Way
though.
too. Yeah, it was too late. It was too deep. Stupid, man. How old's Drew?
35.
Wow. A rip from Goody 2 Shoes. Dylan gonna launch. No good. 5-point dominant lead from the Portland Trailblazers after they slapped the Suns around 41-30 in the first. We've got Big Bad Tory Jones here. Guys, hit the like button, please. Don't embarrass yourself. If I were you and I was in this stream and I didn't hit the like button, turning it into a basketball digitally, I'd be embarrassed. That's just me talking, Tory. Do you mind breaking down the first half for us?
So when I clicked the like button, it didn't turn into a basketball. When I click the dislike button, it doesn't turn into a football. But I think I'm going to leave it.
Might as well. We're never at 100% likes. Cam said Big Bad Tory Jones is wild.
All right, first half breakdown. Let me look at the team stats, all right? Phoenix is shooting 44% from 3, Portland shooting 43% from 3. Portland's just shooting more. Portland has 4 free throw attempts to Phoenix's 11, so shout out to the refs. Considering both teams are shooting 50%, the offensive rebounding is wild. Phoenix is 10, Portland has 11. Like, this is just chaotic game. Yeah, I don't know. Portland's doing a terrible job guarding your shooters. I'm surprised you guys haven't shot more threes, because you guys are a pretty high shooting.
It's usually that's usually all we do. Yeah, we are going in the paint more. The hell?
Yeah, we're not doing a good. We're forcing the initial.
I'm happy.
Initial miss. And giving up offensive rebounds. Don't really like that. Jordan Goodwin has been a thorn in our side. You guys just do it by committee. It's never any one guy. It feels like when Brooks out, I'm really impressed. Like,
it's exactly how it's weird. That's exactly how my Nebraska Cornhuskers do it, by committee.
Yeah. But like Gillespie has 14 and 6 assists. He's been good. We came out shooting super hot, but like it was Kamara and Klingon. Kamara had 13 in the first quarter. Klingon had 11. Kamara still has 13. Klingon has 13. So those guys didn't really do anything in the second quarter.
11, dude. Klingon already 13 and 11. So take this game aside. Has he been playing like he's like, this is the dude, and it ain't no question no more? He's the dude?
No,
that's what he looks like
he's
tonight.
Been terrible. Lately, he's been terrible. He like the last 10 games or so, he's been horrible offensively. Like, he can't make a shot around the rim, and he's every game it's like 1 for 5 from 3, 0 for 3 from 3, 1 for 7 from 3. Like, he chucks a lot of threes. Today, he's just making them. Which is great, but he's been missing. He's been shooting like 25% the past month from 3. And then defensively, he's like, he's been in his own head. He had 4 blocks last game, and I forget how many he has this game. So like this game, it's better. But there's just a stretch where he was getting kind of bullied. And I mean, last game, he was really, really bad. Jared Allen dropped 40 on his head. And he was 3 for 10. So he's still like the guy, and he had a really good stretch in December where he was playing really, really good. And then this game, he's been great. That might have been his best half of the season. So he's just a young big. You know how inconsistent they are.
Nathan says he's doubled a lot lately. Don't listen to this guy. This guy. You just
so if a player gets a double-double, that automatically means he plays well. You're just a box score watcher. Who's going to listen to a box score watcher, my guy? Watch the games.
I'll listen to a box score watcher.
Stop looking at ESPN and thinking you know what happened in a game, bro.
I personally,
he had a double-double. Let's forget the fact that Jared Allen had 40 points in 30 minutes on him, but yeah, he had a double-double. Nobody's saying he can't rebound, bro.
I think box score watchers are cool. That's just me. We got a donation.
Out of his last. Sorry, read the donation.
No, you go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm just cutting you off to gas.
Well, no, he's like, okay, here's the stats line. Well, bro, the last 12 games, he's only scored in double figures 4 times. So 8 out of those 12 games, he hasn't even scored in double figures. All right. So only 4 out of those 12 games, he had a double-double. So even your own analysis doesn't stand up to the last 12 games. So, yeah, Klingon has looked bad lately. I'm one of the biggest Klingon fans you'll find. I've been hyping this dude up almost all season until his last stretch, but he's struggled lately. Today he's been great. We got Eric in chat. No, Klingon has looked bad lately, but he's
Eric, what up?
This game had a Had a huge December. Yeah, huge December in January. He sucks. And if you just analyze the game by double doubles, you need to deepen your ability to analyze and talk about basketball. So, yeah, that's my spiel, Gabe.
Suns fan, aka Ivy. Ivy, did he ban your Iverson account or something? Is that why we keep getting Suns fan donos? Says, I pray to God Royce is gone Thursday. Well, okay. You know, sometimes I feel that way, sometimes I don't. I'll be honest. 4 for 6 and 1 for 2 from 3. I mean, tonight he's been a plus. But if it means getting something better, absolutely. Now, one trade that we're going to talk about, me and Sundo talk about in the video that's dropping in the morning, is because people won't stop talking about Miles Bridges, we had to look at Miles Bridges again.
I don't think they're selling. They've been playing awesome.
I don't know why they would sell unless they're trying to sell him high.
If anything, they may be sneaky buyers.
Right? He makes a lot of money, man. That's why he stayed there last year in the first place and didn't try to front run. Or maybe it was 2 years ago. Was it two full seasons ago when the Suns were trying to make that play for him with Beal? And maybe that was Beal's first year. And they were trying to cash in and get him too. Was that 2 seasons ago, dude? That feels like yesterday. But it would take both Grayson and Royce financially to get that done. Or Dylan Brooks. So do you want to let Dylan Brooks go? Do you want to let Royce and Grayson go? Like, I'm a big hell no to that. Keep your hands off my Dylan Brooks. Keep your eyes off my Dylan Brooks.
What would you trade Dylan Brooks for?
You definitely wouldn't. Definitely wouldn't. Chris says Royce O'Neal is our top 3 guy. It would take something as good.
Top 3-point shooting guy?
Oh, yeah. I thought you were saying he's like top 3 most important players on a team. I was about to be like, bro, you might be coming down with some sort of Tylenol-induced hysteria. You know? Mr. Danny Davis Live says Portland defense to collapse late in game. Collapse and late.
So enthusiastic.
Collapse late in game. AK says, do y'all think the Suns win? Anything can happen when the Suns don't have Book and Jalen. And the way they started out like they did not take this game seriously, like they weren't ready to play defense, and Klingon made them pay. So if the Suns lose, I think it's going to be because they got off to a terrible start and couldn't overcome it. I see that happen to them from time to time.
I want Tori's retrospective pick between Nurk and DA to be the backup center. Like if I had to choose for the backup center for this team currently, absolutely Yusuf Nurkic.
Especially the way he's been playing lately.
I don't trust DA to come off the bench and give effort. No, I don't trust DA to not pout coming off the bench, dude.
Hell no.
He's starting with LeBron and Luka and thinks he should have as many shots and touches as both those guys.
Delulu.
Thinks the offense should run through him so his effort suffers, and then his coach has to call him out. And then Jackson freaking Hayes finishes games over him. He's a mess. He's a mental mess. Screw that guy. Was my least favorite Blazer maybe ever. I'd take Gabe as my backup center.
I set good screens. But I am lazy on defense, and I have to cop to that. A lot of people won't
I've
cop
been
to
waiting
that.
2 years to hear you say that. Dude, I was saying that when he was on the team. I was roasting him. I had some epic post-game live stream meltdowns over him jogging back on defense. The Blazer fans that watch our show, watch my show, can attest to the way I lit that dude up. Anyway, I'm getting more pizza. I'll be back.
You were already eating pizza?
I've been eating pizza just slowly, so it's kind of cool.
Sounds so good. While Tori's away, we can gaslight and upset him, okay? Ben Lippard says, yeah, but you hated Nurk too. Tori, you really going to take that? Tori, don't say anything if he's right. I'll give you 20 seconds to reply. I'll ask him when he gets back, Ivy. I like this comment. Nathan says, I think you guys are the typical NBA snob fans. Like the comic book guy from The Simpsons. Actually, says, bashing Klingen's recent play didn't really feel warranted, and I've yet to hear you speak positively. We'll put him in his place, Nathan. Don't you worry about that. Oh, he's going to get put in his place. Pronto. I can't believe it's already halftime. I feel like this game is cruising by. Maybe it's because it's my team and I actually like watching it. I was trying to stream the Lakers game earlier. Kind of brutal. Blop Blop says, I can confirm this fan base deserves its own misery. I think he's talking about the Suns. But Blop, I think he was talking about the illustrious Tory Jones, if I'm being completely honest.
Who?
Nobody. Nobody was saying anything, bro. There ain't been nothing but respect in this chat. And I'll slap the shit out of somebody that disrespects you. All right? You take that to the bank. Autograph says, Tory loved DeAndre. He cried when DeAndre left. Well,
that's some fan fiction.
I was going to say alternate universe, but yeah, fan fiction's better.
Ben says I hated Nurk too. No, I didn't. Dude, like Nurk, through a friend, gave me tickets to a game once, bro. Nurk's my guy. He doesn't know who I am, but like he gave it to a friend who gave it to my aunt who gave it to me. So, you know, he kind of gave me tickets once, so. No, I've always liked Nurk.
Yeah, I can confirm. You were always pro Nurk.
Oh, it's this Nathan dude that thinks Klingen's goated because he bets the over on his rebounds. It's just the... Is that the guy you were talking about? The degenerate gambler in your chat? Is this guy new? Who is this guy?
I don't know. But he's low-key cooking your ass, so I'd go at him if I were you. Mr. Danny says Suns offense equals more efficient.
You just say everyone sucks, dude. This dude's a troll, man. I've been hyping Klingen up for years, man. Here's the thing. You can believe in a player and admit when they have a rough 12-game stretch, brother. Like, you haven't said anything good about me. What are we talking about, bro? You're tripping. Everyone sucks behind a keyboard, bro. You suck behind a keyboard. You need to have your keyboard put away. Or your hands tied so you can't type. One of the two. Tristan, yes, that doesn't mean anything. This stream is sponsored by FanDuel. Okay.
Thank you. All right.
Oh, shout out to SunsFan21 with a $2 donation. Says Tori thoughts about Niners DC hire. I think better than Gus, whatever his name was. I like Raheem Morris. That's a good hire.
And what'd they hire him for? What position?
Defensive coordinator.
Oh, that'd be
because
really
we
good.
lost Robert Saleh again.
Yeah. Pretty sure Raheem Morris.
My parlay on the Blazers. Y'all think I should cash out? I don't know. Go with your gut.
The game is back on. We got the Gillespie versus Klingon 3-point shootout underway. 4 for 7 for Gillespie, 3 for 3 for Klingon. And let me try to refresh, dude. I would hope that I could get skipped ahead a little bit. I feel like I'm behind.
I'll make a note when you say something good about someone. I was calling Klingon Donovan Anthony Towns, okay? What more could you want? Donovan Anthony Towns! Damn! I jinxed it. See, I shouldn't have said anything good about him.
Grayson, crossover, kicks it to Royce, over to Gillespie. Mark Williams setting a screen. Come on, no call here, please. Woo! Woo! Gillespie with a deep sexual 3. It was mostly sexual.
I hate putting Grant on guards because he crumples on screens.
Sharp misses a 3, thank God, because that was open, bro. He had that. Gillespie, what?
Oh, there's the
Why
lead.
would you even do that, Gillespie? Who do you think you are, bro? Like, you're good. Don't get me wrong.
Check, bro. That's a heat.
That's a Steph Curry heat check. Come on.
Klingon needs to shoot one of those.
I don't even know if Gillespie has the upper body strength to shoot from that far away. Sharp with the very sexy lefty.
Offhand finish. Connor, I know, bro. That dude just folded like a lawn chair.
Dylan trying to flop for a foul, not going to get it. That could lead to him getting a technical later, I'm sure. Nice little skip pass, but slapped. Thank God, slapped out of bounds by Gillespie. Fellas, we got 251 watching. Please hit the like button if you haven't and let us know. Does it turn into a basketball? You know? Or are we cooked? Because if it ain't turning into a basketball, we're cooked. I know, like, pick your animation. Oh, sharp. Thank God, bro. Like, that looked like it was going in, didn't it? It had the trajectory. Oh, Grayson almost blocked and somehow hits a 3.
GG's.
Kamara, stop trying to. You're just trying to goat me, bro. You're not going to goat me. Cling and pick and roll with Sharp. Beautiful push cross. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Sharp's one of those dudes that, like, if you could Monstar steal somebody's talent, even though he's not the best player in the NBA, you'd be tempted to take his talent.
Oh, just the athleticism.
Yeah. Sundo would obviously take Yabusele's talent. Okay, because it'd be a natural fit. JR says Tori's a Sharp hater, and I have been hearing that from the interwebs lately. I didn't want to throw that out there, but since somebody
the Sharp
else did,
stands, the Sharp Colt, you know, they think he can do nothing wrong. They think every turnover is somebody else's fault.
I need Burner here so bad, bro. It's insane. Grayson, I mean, that's just that. I didn't think that was going in. Like, that's so contested and fast and moving,
running and fake.
Yeah. Holiday loses the dwibble, but it's going to be Blazers ball. Still up 3, comfortably up 3. Yeah, soccer. They just need to get a court to match. You know? Grant, pick and roll here. Loses the dribble, poked out by Royce. Last touched by Dilly. Portland ball.
Who needs to get a court to match?
You.
Oh yeah, I know. Because it's the carpet. Imagine if the paint was the carpet, like the carpet design.
I was literally thinking about it the other day. It can't be anything but a money saving measure.
Yeah, I don't know.
Royce.
Drives me crazy.
Over to Marky Will. Gillespie pumping. Has to get rid of it. Over to Grayson, who hits the 3, and it is tied up thanks to Grayson.
We have choked.
Relax. You guys had a 50-point lead. You'll catch back up. You'll take the lead again.
There's a turnover. God, Jeremy Graham, man.
Royce, Hezzying, lefty scooping, in and out. Yeah, that's... He don't really have a left hand like that. It's not bad, but it ain't that good. Shading to the rack, hanging, dropping it in off the backboard. Dylan, smothered. Over to Gillespie. Gillespie baseline. Ooh, he hits Royce. Royce, can you actually? No, you can't. What in the hell was that? Woo! That was crazy. Corner 3, Jeremy Grizzy.
Don't do it, Royce. Oh my God!
Airballed. Even maybe worse, but probably about the same level. Grayson pump fake and shooting from the hash, and it's good. Timeout. Okay, so I just want to say something here. I promise to God I'm not trying to like I'm glad we took a 1-point lead. Still, we'll pass the lead back to you. Don't get me wrong. But I just want to point out about Grayson. He's been special this year. And I know I took a lot of heat for like most of the whole Ayton for Nurkic trade. That was mostly all just absolutely just, I don't want to say clickbaiting, but it's like what you have to do. You know what I mean? To make videos about shit. Because we claimed that we won the trade. You guys probably felt for a long time you won the trade. It maybe like now the trade feels somewhat even. Perhaps in the very near future, it'll go back to the Blazers strongly or go to the Suns where you feel like one person clearly. But all I'm saying is
involved. The Bucks lost the trade.
True.
Like both the Suns and the Blazers can say they won the trade if they want to, because the Bucks lost it that bad.
I just want all I'm trying to just point out is that I just want you to know that I was never coping and being dishonest with you when you guys would want me to admit that I was waking up with fever sweats because I lost to Monty Kamara. And I would say, guys, I'm not lying. I don't have fever sweats over Tamani because I personally believe in Grayson Allen to the point that I think that this is him. I've always felt like this was what we get, that Grayson was worth it.
Oh, I get where you're going with that.
You know what I mean? Like,
I honestly would rather have Tamani than Grayson if I was the Suns.
Really?
But you would need a shooter. Yeah, I mean, Tamani's younger. Last year, he was second team all defense and shooting 37% from 3. Like, that's very, very valuable. This year's defense hasn't quite been at the same level, but like Grayson's fun. Grayson's a good player. I understand the argument that maybe you'd rather have Grayson than Tamani because your guys' defense has been.
And I'm not saying that I currently am in a position to brag that I was right. I'm just saying it's not what it looked like, you know.
I'll just say if Grayson was playing like this for another team and Tamani was playing like he does for Portland for Phoenix, you would not trade Tamani for Grayson.
As the Tamani team or as the Grayson team?
If Tamani was still on the Suns and Grayson never got traded from the Bucks and Grayson is playing like he has the last couple of years and Tamani is playing for the Suns like he has the last couple of years for the Blazers, you would not be saying you would trade Tamani for Grayson.
Straight up. Yeah. And then I don't even know that that's what I'm saying about this. All I'm saying is coming away with Grayson inside that trade makes that trade not as painful for me as some would want it to have been for me.
He's been better for you guys than I thought he'd be.
Him in this Jordan Ott offense is like a match in heaven, dude. Like he can be a secondary scoring option in Ott's offense, and you can get somewhere. Not to a title, but you know.
Damn, it's crazy to see Book and Denny next to each other.
Look
And
at
Denny's
that.
stats are better.
That's crazy. Clearly better. Some of them.
We're so much better with him.
I bet.
Like, he is our offense.
Talk about a winning trade that was for you. I remember when you guys got him. Klingon over to Wesley Persons. He kicks it out to your new boy. What a floater! Ooh, Vit's got another move other than threes. He's got
He has a little bit to him.
He's got a little combo.
He can pass a little bit.
He's got a little counter move. Nice pass from Grayson. Wild pass from Royce. Thrown away. Wesley kicks it out to Tamani. Nice skip pass. Oh, what a pass!
Good pass!
Oh, my God.
Jeremy,
Then your boy smokes it, bro.
You should have reversed that. What? That was a dime.
Grayson to the rack. Alley-oop! No good. Too many defenders. Too many. Was that Klingon?
Good take.
At the rim?
Yeah.
I don't know why they tried that.
Or I think he got the loose ball.
I mean, that stopped the alley-oop. Yeah.
Yeah, there's two of them.
Gillespie, don't even joke like that. Gillespie for three. Okay.
Oh, my God. I hate this dude.
You love him. You should love him. You should love him.
I hate playing against him.
Yeah. Because that would have been your trajectory in the NBA if you had a successful trajectory. You would have had to go the Gillespie style. Okay, that's your route.
Oh my God, Jeremy, man, Jeremy's driving me actually insane. I need to get my game synced with yours again.
James Johnson with the update says, Gabe, still feeling good. See, it's gloating stuff like that, James, that's going to cook our goose. Goodwin over to Mork. Spinning. That's crazy that went in. I mean, you have to get creative versus Klingon, and I've never seen Mark Williams do that reverse style layup before. Thank you, Marky Mark. Hey, Iverson, why don't you comment about that Mark play right here? Read it and weep, cuck boy. Does that look like estrogen 8 to you? Does that look like DeAndre estrogen to you? I'm gonna physically reprimand you, Iverson, huh?
I can't believe we're losing this game.
You're down 2. The next run, you guys go up. Your boy Vit's gonna slap a 3. He hits it to Wesley. Wesley's thinking about it. Is Wesley a shooter?
No.
Can't fade away! I was going to say, dude, if that goes, you have to make a video about him tonight with that fadeaway as the thumbnail. What just happened?
No,
Loose
Wesley's
ball
like
on
a
Dilly. Woo! So clear.
Why did you just shove him, dude?
Oh, man.
Nice. I don't know what happened, but nice.
City
flopped so hard. What do you mean? He was shoved. He was shoved pretty hard, man.
Grayson to Royce, almost lost it. Over to Grey Goose. I mean, Royce, why?
What? They called that on the defense. It's a good pass.
That was really good passing. That might have been a drawn-up play.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I bet you Chauncey drew it up.
That's like their motion
arrested.
system is supposed to look like that.
That's a Chauncey special. That's when Chauncey wanted you guys to win. He would call up that play. Grayson. In and out.
Oh, look at this mismatch.
Over to Goody. Goody, why would you do that, Goody?
V.
No, Dilly. Dilly, you can't do that, Dilly.
There was like one on the clock.
Oh, Royce, interception, looking like Ed Reed. Kicks it into the corner to Goody. Gumdrops, no good?
You guys had a 4-on-1 fast break and shot.
And chose that.
Hit that.
That would have been so sexy. You might have
shooter, man.
You might have skied it just a little bit if he hit that fadeaway in the corner. Tamani. Oh, thank God.
Damn.
I'm so glad you guys cooled off because you were so red hot earlier. It's got me seeing ghosts like Sam Darnold. Grayson, nice moves, but has to kick it out. Mark Willie in the paint. Oh my God, a post up from Mork. Yeah, see, he don't really got that. But I guess he has a deep
really
left-handed hook shot. Okay.
Dude, this is the crap Jared Allen was doing to us. Like,
corner? Nope.
Oh. Okay.
Your boy hits the 3 again. Get him in the 3-point contest.
If I groan
Lord.
when he shoots,
Dilly, not even close.
You running.
Dilly, get a technical. Oh, that's going in. Why wouldn't he shoot that?
No, he hasn't been hitting. Damn, dude.
Ugh.
Only had 13 in the first quarter and hasn't scored since.
Royce dribble moves. Royce dribble moves alert, everybody. Thank God Mark bails him out. Dude, when he starts dribbling, it looks like an unk dribbling. It looks like an unk that at the cookout that says, hey, let me see that rock, young blood, and then just starts doing old dribble moves with a stiff upper body. It's just, sometimes it ends badly. Oh, no! Dilly comes away with the steal. Thank God. Dilly, slow it down. Dilly to Goodwin. Back to Dill. Over to, no. No, please be Suns ball. Like, bro, she's such a butterface. Can we be completely honest? Because her body is not bad and her hair looks good. It's good hair. But when she turns around, I'm not a big fan. You know what I mean? Act like, Sundo would know what I mean. Sundo would know. Sundo would be looking at the snow bunny. James Johnson says, Gabe, do you think we should stay with Dunn and be patient or move on? I think if you could get something demonstrably good, but it costs you Ryan Dunn, you could do that. But I certainly wouldn't be upset if we continue to develop Dunn. But with the arrival of Dylan Brooks, Dunn is not getting the run and he's not getting the development. So, just one of those problems you got to deal with. Thank you, Haunted Kiwi. And I'm going to try to live my life that way here going on forward. Haunted Kiwi says, Tori doesn't assign value to women based on physical appearance. And I've got to make that change, Wanikin wants to know what your take is on my take on TikTok bops.
What is your take?
I'm very sick of it. I'm very sick of girls on social media that got zero attention from their fathers, clearly, and have to make it our problem. Because Yiddies get to a certain size, Tori, that we can't look away. It's in our DNA not to, to see these Yiddies. Once they get to a certain
self-control is not in our DNA, Gabe. That's in your DNA.
Well, you say that, but we're built to procreate. Yiddies are a part of that.
Oh my God.
And so I'm just sick of them. Like, just stop making the videos. Like,
why is that what your TikTok is serving up for you? That's the
well, it's Twitter too.
Why is that what Twitter is serving up for you?
Well, that's why I'm asking for help. That's why I'm on bended knee asking for help. Please.
Gabe, you like click on it, or when you like
well,
the video?
No. I I never like.
Gives you more of it.
I never
You
like.
have a
But if you
problem with
pause,
too much of that, that's kind of a you problem.
if you pause and see the yigs
Why are you
for 2
pausing it to
seconds,
see?
human nature.
You try to act like you don't like it.
No. I shouldn't, and that's why I need help. Okay, that's why I need help. All right, because
I'm not a professional therapist. I think you need some therapy.
I might. Inbound here is Bouye over to Goodwin.
Yeah, go tell them about your problem.
Oso, handoff.
Let's be
to,
3 because we don't like to guard him.
It's Grayson. All right. Now,
Grayson.
they have the exact same haircut now, by the way. It's like they're going to the same
We don't like
barber.
to guard either of them, bro. It's freaking pissing me off.
Tamani in and out. Nice pass. Nice dribble for Tamani, honestly. Could have went to the rim. Jordan Ott looks like a baby standing next to NBA players. Look at how small he looks. Tamani ripped by Grayson.
We are falling apart.
Over to
We are
Goodwin.
falling apart.
Dylan blocked.
Thanks, Dylan.
Oh, big
I
dunk. Give me a
appreciate
big
it.
dunk.
Bouye had to ruin it for no reason.
Bouye's
He
a
was gonna
great
stop him.
shot blocker, but he is not blocking Shaden. Dylan, bully.
Off arm.
Bully
That's all I
floater,
gotta do is
no
off arm.
good. Is that what you would call it instead of a chicken wing? It's just an off-arm bump.
Yep.
Tamani ripped by Goodwin.
Tamani,
Goodwin
bruh,
to the
come
rack.
on,
Goodwin,
man.
Eurogi. Left-handed lay is good. Suns finally woke
Tamani's
up.
been a train wreck since
Well, why
the
do they
first
have
quarter.
him orchestrating the offense like he's...
Flop. Tamani hasn't done anything since the first quarter.
Wow, he got you the ball
Or
back
not
there,
Tamani,
though.
Drew, Tamani.
What up, Zambook?
Troy really thought they should be up 20. Yeah, we were up 20. From that point on, we shouldn't be down 24.
Oh,
Can't even inbound.
tipped pass. Wouldn't have been a problem because Williams isn't going to shoot that 3. Ball goes out of bounds. 9 seconds here.
Tori, do you like your head coach? I don't know. Some things I don't like.
Alley-oop!
Block.
Oh, man. Ryan Dunn finally in the game, and he hurts his wrist. He is clutching at that thing. Oh, Ryan, don't be Hoyt.
I mean, he can't shoot. He only
I know,
plays
and it's
defense, so
his
it
off
doesn't
arm anyways. What happened?
matter.
Oh, a little hyperextension. Look at this.
Yeah. Ugh. Oh, that wasn't a shooting foul.
Just put a cast on him. Let him go out there like a defensive lineman. Sharp. Oh, I wanted to see that step back. Over to Grant. Dunn guarding.
ISOing.
Oh, that's a foul on
Thanks,
Dunn.
Dunn.
Why, Dunn?
I'm glad Dunn's in the game.
Apparently, bro. Fook. Rookie, he's still in the game. He just kind of hurt himself, you know. But that's a mistake. Do you feel like you've seen Dunn at all this game? Are these his first couple minutes here?
I don't know what it's about.
I don't really remember seeing him. Ladies and gentlemen, though, please, almost done with the third quarter. Help us out. Hit that like button. I've got memberships to pass out for free. We need to hit a like goal. Can somebody tell me how many likes we have so we can set a goal, please? Appreciate you. First free throw, good. Just miss one for me, Grant.
Second free throw. Second
Oh,
free throw
he
is
hit
good.
2 in a
First
row
free throw.
already? Oh, he missed
No, I
one.
mean, he's
Good,
shooting
good,
3 free throws.
good.
And he
Woo!
missed 2 of them.
Thank you. Thank you. Gillespie with the ball. Gillespie. Guarded by Goodwin. Back to Gillespie. Crossover. Gillespie. Turnaround. Pumping. Nice pass. We get a foul.
Really?
I honestly didn't see a foul. 139. Thank you, Kalshi. 139.
How's our 3-point percentage down to 35% after how hot we started?
Oh!
Wow,
that would have been Oso's greatest dunk of his life, and he smoked it. Come on, Oso. Can you just do something for me and knock
Smother him!
Right? Jump ball. Wow. Let's go. Bad timing, not my truth. Okay, bad timing. Let's go 175 likes before the end of the third, and I'll pass out 5 free memberships. That is so reasonable. I might be too reasonable, Tori. I might be getting bent over a barrel for their pleasure right now.
For their pleasure or yours?
Perhaps both. What happened there?
I don't know if you guys off the tip.
Great.
Jump ball.
Drew. Suns killer Drew Holiday, by the way.
What are we doing?
Oh, great defense
bro?
done. Great job diving on the ball. That's what I like from a man that can't shoot. Actually, he was hot. He hit, what did Dunn hit the other day, you guys? Like, didn't he hit like 3 for 4 from 3? That was crazy. I'm only a man, Diego. I'm only a man. Someday, speaking of which, we got Sophie Cunningham on the commercial here. All right? As if things aren't difficult enough. In Goonersville. Population, Diego. 159, not bad, guys. Come on. 1 minute left in the quarter. Let's try to get to 175. I'll pass out 5 free membies. Do another one later, perhaps, too. Actually, maybe we save it for the other Blazers game. We got another Blazers game coming up. Ben Lippert says, why is number 1 on the Blazers so zesty? Is that City Sissoko? Sounds like a Star Wars character. I want to say divisive because you are devices, but it's Danny Davis Live. Danny, are you like a pessimistic Blazers fan? Because you're like our Iverson, I feel like. Colin Gillespie bringing the ball up here. We got 53 seconds. Gillespie getting a screen from Oso, pulls off the dribble and stops a deep 3. Who told Gillespie that he was built like this? Shaden out to Drew, over to Sissoko. What a pass to the Time Lord for the dunk. That's how you say it, right? City Sissoko?
Yeah, City. I've heard City.
Finger roll from Gillespie, and Gillespie's out here acting like he's Kyrie Irving or some shite. City
Fucking
setting a screen here for Drew.
Oh boy.
No good. Foul, Grayson Allen.
You just shoved him. You shoved him out of bounds, brother.
I mean, my frustration is like, why did he feel he had to do that, you know?
Because he was going to get that board otherwise.
You know, James, I will give you credit if you end up being right, but I'm going to blame everything on you. Okay? I'll blame personal problems in my life on you if we lose this game.
Bro, if we give up 40 to Jared Allen and 40 to Colin Gillespie in back-to-back games,
don't be disrespectful to Gillespie. I mean, all I'm saying is this isn't a rare Gillespie thing. This is a average Gillespie.
What's his career high?
Okay, it's better than average, but come on. Come on. He's he's very underrated. I'll leave it at that. Gillespie guarded by Grant.
He's cooking us like he's Steph Curry.
Yeah. Goodwin. No, Goody. Goody!
Oh God.
That was luck. That was, and well,
GG.
That's the way you guys were
20,
shooting against us to start the game.
It's just how it goes, bro. You guys have some voodoo magic this season. I don't know what the hell it is. Y'all got some black magic on your side.
Can I tell you what it is? It's one man is responsible.
Jordan Ott made it so Jordan Goodwin just hit a step back contested three like he's Steph Curry.
No! The one man that's responsible for the Suns is very sexy, first of all. He's a silver fox. Some say sexiest man in America, Brian Gregory. Our little baby boy from Michigan State, who hired another little baby boy from Michigan State. Okay? I don't know why they're all from Michigan State. I don't know why that works. It wasn't supposed to work. We didn't think it would work. But who's to say that luck doesn't run out?
It's freaking abysmal.
There's a whole fourth quarter. I guess that quarter was a bigger discrepancy than the first quarter. That's crazy.
We were up 19. Now we're down
just by one, though. Just by 1 point.
By 26 points since that. It's just freaking crazy.
Well, Kalshi God says no way Suns lose, right? We have
this game's over.
No. Stop trying to pull the rug out. I know.
No, I'm telling you.
Listen.
You should know not to doubt me. Should have learned by now. You're doing what Sundo did when I told him the Seahawks-Niner game was over after the opening kickoff. He's like, no, you guys still got a chance. Just wait till the fourth quarter. It'll be a ball game. And then they were up 30 in the fourth quarter.
Brian Gregory, Suns GM in the house, says, get ready for a trade. All hail Brian Gregory. Thank you, Brian, for the $2 dono. A man of your financial status, I would have hoped, could have gotten us a little bit more than $2, but we'll accept it and we'll move on. Here's the sitch. Last game, I don't think we had a fourth quarter meltdown. But if you look at our box scores, the last few box scores, we had some really, like in our losses, terrible fourth quarters. Like a 14-point fourth quarter and like a 12-point fourth quarter. So if that happens, and here comes Caleb Love. Why hasn't Caleb Love been in the game much?
I don't know. He hasn't played.
Isn't he like playing better than he should?
Yeah, but I don't know. It's kind of strange to me.
Argo Nation says, hi, just came here to say Dylan is hella selling. Not having a great game, is he?
3 for 14.
Yuck. Thank God Gillespie's picking up the slack for him. Well, and like you said, you guys are just letting, well, at least you were for a while there, letting him just be handed a DHO from Oso and pull open threes for like his first, like what got him warm. Oh, that's it. Mac Mall says Vit is taking some of Love's minutes. That makes sense.
Yeah, but we're playing Blake Wesley over him too, which I don't know if I agree with.
Oso, backdoor pass to Royce. He kicks it to Livers. Livers out to Gillespie. Gillespie step through, ripped. Good defense there from Drew Holiday. No surprise. I've seen a Phoenix Suns player get ripped before by him. Flashbacks. Fadeaway Shaden. Truly
nice.
Gorgeous. Wow. Wow. Eli says, do the Blazers miss dominating? You know, before you answer
Hell
that,
no!
he has a Tesla battery. Turnover Royce! And another steal here. Caleb Love.
Oh, now we got Love in the game.
Love gets it to Grant. Grant to the rack. Strong take versus Royce. Bullies. And the Portland Trail Blazers are back in the game. Is it possible, folks, to get some no fugazi emojis in the chat, please, just to try to calm this down? Gillespie. Musso!
What are we doing, bruh? Oh, and then we're not gonna guard. Yeah, we're not gonna guard.
Gillespie!
Fucking hate this team, man. We're so stupid. That was so stupid.
Wow.
God, I told you this is over, bro.
I'm
We are
lightheaded.
not smart enough.
Drew Holiday. Beautiful mid-range.
Like, we give up a bucket, we immediately just throw it inbound to you guys, to Colin Gillespie, and then don't guard him from three. He's going to drop 40 on us.
He's not getting 40. He's
If
too
he gets
little
40,
for
you're
40.
donating 40 tonight, that's all I'm going to say.
That's fair. That's
Oh
fair. That would be fair.
Oh my God.
Now
Those
Oso's hitting
I
floaters.
despise those.
Okay, but what do you think's more painful for a viewing experience? Oso hitting floaters or DC hitting threes? All right, it's Oso's floaters. I'll be honest. It's Oso's floaters. They're uglier to look at.
I mean, DC made 3 threes at the start of the game. He has not shot a single one since.
We got a 13-month.
Nice! That's why you're not playing. We just threw it to the third row. Yep, this is what we do. We completely collapse.
13-month membership from Baby Malo. Do the Blazers miss Ish? Don't scoff. Oso. Over to Gillespie. Doubled. Ripped. No!
Oh my
I feel
God,
bad for him, bro. Drew lost it out of bounds.
I am telling you, we are mentally collapsing.
There's 9 minutes left to uncapsulate.
Oh my fucking God. No, we're throwing it to the third row. We're inbounding it straight to you guys after you guys make a bucket and then not guarding your best shooter. And then whatever that was, like,
That was unfortunate. That was unfortunate.
Dude, you gotta save the freaking ball, man.
Suns need to make you
Pick it up,
pay.
just grab it with your hands. Oh, look who we left open!
Oh, think you would have lost your mind if you made that. Woo! Drew.
Versus DC. You got DC wide open, bro. Oh my.
That almost went in.
God.
Jeez, Tamani with the Rodman rebound.
Nope, we can't.
Out to Grant, who misses. Grant poked dot. Nope, kept it. Foul on Gillespie.
Who looks like less of a basketball player, Colin Gillespie or Peyton Pritchard? He looks like an accountant.
Gillespie?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Like that, like an accountant that parties at night, you know?
I'm trying to think of the least basketball-looking player in the league. Like, who would that be? Who looks the least like a basketball player? Kamara inbounding. Takes it to Grant. Over to Klingon. Over to Tamani. Tamani step through. Throw. Wow. Oh. Foul. Klingon too big. About time you put Klingon back in. Where the heck has he been?
I don't know. It's a good question.
That's a good one, creeper dude. Nikola Jokic kind of doesn't look like a basketball player, but his height. See, it's gonna have to be. It's gonna have to be a small guy. It's gonna have to be a small guy. Jalen Brunson. That's not bad. He looks more like a football player, like a little running back or something.
I think Grayson Allen's up there.
Grayson Allen, because he looks exact. Dude, he and Colin Gillespie physically look like carbon copies. Gillespie's just like a couple inches shorter.
I don't know. Yeah.
Royce.
Where do we get one of those guys?
Dude. Royce over to Oso. Back to Gillespie. Gillespie. Step back. Gets it over to Royce. Another handoff to Gillespie. Gillespie tween. Gillespie bumped. Gillespie
Nice
throws
foul,
up.
Man. 2 seconds left, and you're on him, and you foul him.
Van Vliet does not look like a basketball player.
True.
He looks like a Lego man. He's very square, bro.
We are so stupid, dude.
Now Bronny looks like a hooper. Niang, thank you. Winner, D. Thompson. I wish I could give you a free membership to the channel right there just for that. It's Niang. Cheeseburger Niang. I don't know why I didn't think of it. Is he still in the league? Gillespie, step back, midi!
Unalive myself.
Sharp.
He can't shoot.
Oh.
That's why he made it.
Wow. Blake Wesley. Wesley Snipes. Royce finds Dunn. Open. Dunn kicks it to Goose in the other corner. Back to Dunn. Please, Dunn, just for the memes. For the memes! Ryan Dunn with the 3.
This is brutal.
This is inverse first quarter.
Oh, nice.
And Grant throws it off of somebody's knee, maybe the Giant.
This might be the game where I finally lose it.
Can you describe lose it, please? What does that entail? Like Eminem, go crazy? Like, is that what you mean?
I don't know yet.
Oso gets the ball tipped back court, 14 seconds. Backdoor cut to Gillespie. He hits Dunn for a fading 3. There's no way!
Oh my
way!
God,
that
bro. Oh my God, dude. I told you this is over. Now we got Ryan Dunn making moving threes. We got Ryan Dunn making
Would you agree with
threes.
me, though, at least, that I agree Ryan Dunn is not a shooter, but would you at least agree with me that there's nothing visually wrong with his jumper, or do you see something visually wrong with it?
I mean, his jumper's okay.
I'm not saying great or textbook. I'm just saying there's nothing. Does he need to change anything from a development perspective? Gillespie
He needs to make more threes, but apparently he's moving threes against us.
That's never going to happen again. Grayson throws the ball to God knows who. Tamani. What a pass. Back to Tamani in the corner. In and out.
Tamani breaks it. He's been awful.
Gillespie got Tamani on him. You guys put your stopper on him. Here we go. Gets a screen. Gets the switch. Hezzy in and out. Tween. Step back. Deep 3. Blocked by the Time Lord. How did he block a step back 3? That's crazy. Sissoko into the corner. Over to Tamani. Tamani spin move. Kicks it out. Sharp. Tween. Step back. Short brick. A little bit short. Gillespie with the ball.
Wesley out the game.
Dylan coming back in.
Guess this
Oso tries his one move, kicks it to Dunn. Dunn loses it out of bounds. That's Oso's fault, not Dunn's fault. Fellas, we got 432 watching. Please help us out. Hit the like. I'm just going to give out 5 free memberships. I don't know if we hit the goal or not, but let's just give them out because we've got them to give. You guys have been very, very generous in the chat with your likes and with your respect towards Tori, right? They've been very respectful of you, have they not? Some of them have been disrespectful. Some of them have been disrespectful. Help us out. I just passed out 5. Help us get to 200 likes, guys, please. 200 would be terrific. Sundo would really like to wake up to that. Creeper Dude, Alex Wolf, Mac Mall, Azul, and Czar 46. Czar's the only person I don't know the name right off the bat. What up, Czar? Welcome in our 5 newest
Horsemen! 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 Horsemen!
Welcome in, everybody. So you will accept the truth, which is that there is time for you to come back and win this game, and that you're being a little bit
We're not. I
overreactive.
I told you.
So you won't accept the truth.
I told you the truth. I told you there is no way we're going to win this game.
I'm talking mathematically.
Mathematically, there is a 0% chance.
No, that's too
at our
far.
offense.
That's too far.
Look at our offense. You don't watch us enough. You can tell when this team is just going to, like, they get in these modes where they get stuck on offense, and it's just a bunch of non-ball handlers trying to create one-on-one, and then a bunch of guys that are streaky shooters missing threes, and you know it's going to continue a whole quarter. Like, they're trying to come back from a 10-point deficit. They got Blake Wesley, Robert Williams, Tamani Kamara, and Sidi Sissoko in the game. None of those guys are scorers at all.
Elbert Jackson Jr. says this guy is the truth on the left. And I think that's a really good nickname. Tory the Truth Jones. That's got a certain cachet that I think you should think about. Maybe for a tattoo, maybe for a legal name change. But we can discuss that later. Soccer with a disrespectful comment. Says that's how you know Portland's first quarter performance was fake AF. How dare you, Mr.
AF.
Soccer?
I told you it was unsustainable. I told you it was unsustainable, man. I agree. That's not disrespectful. That's just the truth.
Truthy Jones. I like that.
We were 8 for 15 from 3. We were 8 for 15 from 3 in the first quarter. Since then, we are 7 for 31 from 3. Which is like 22%, 23%.
So what's the call here?
Oh, City just hacks everybody.
I didn't even think he did hack him. I thought he might have slapped the ball and jarred it loose, but wow, they're giving that ball to the Suns. So that turnover I thought that Dunn touched out of bounds is actually going to be the Suns' ball. They kick it into Mark Williams. See, dude, we still have our starters out there because we know that Portland will come back from this if we're not careful. We've been watching your games, bro. We know. You're not going to sneak up on us. Goodwin over to Royce for a deep 3, split leg, no good. Goodwin with the rebound and the putback.
We let Jordan Goodwin get a putback. If you were watching our games, you know we don't rebound.
We don't rebound. We literally don't rebound. Goodwin's our best rebounder. Sharp for 3, no good. Now you're starting to run out of time. He's going to need to hit one of those.
It's over.
Royce to Mark Will. Back to Royce. Pick and roll here. Over to Dilly. Screen from Mark. Dylan. Tween. Hezzy. Pull up. No good. Mark Williams tries to get a putback. It's going the other way. Sharp with the ball. Full fast break here. Cut off by a double team. Tamani. Back to Time Lord. Ball stolen on the pass here from Goodwin.
Here's the turnovers.
Goodwin trying to do a Holiday impression tonight. And Dylan puts up an air ball floater from baseline. What's going on? Can we get the mop boy in there to clean up the paint, please? Jeez, man. Soccer, you might be right. Brooks has the neon curse. I think we figured that out. 2 games in a row? Come on. What kind of product placement jacket is Jalen Green wearing right now? Did you see his jacket?
No.
Kamara over to Grant. Grant downhill, throws it out to Drew. Drew getting just...
Dude, look at us just ISO, 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 ISO. Nobody's moving, nobody's moving, nobody's moving.
What was that about? Why is Drew doing that? I don't think of that when I think of
ISO.
Drew. The refs are being dicks to you right now, by the way. They're like, yeah, we're just going to let you deal with this on your own. Like, plenty of opportunities there if they wanted to call a foul.
36 points this half.
Who does?
We do.
Oh, boy. I thought you meant someone
we have 72
individually.
in the first half. We have half that right now.
Mark. Over to Royce. Royce to the rack. Dribbles all the way and gets a scoop lay. Yeah. Pass up head. Here could be a big... Oh! Shit!
Jesus.
I hope he's okay. Stay down, bro. Don't get up. Don't get up. Don't get up. Don't get up.
Nice fine.
Good.
Oh, my God.
Whoa, bro.
At least we can go home with that.
Whoa. I knew it the second the pass went to him, didn't I?
Yeah.
Wow. And 1. Free throw here makes it a 9-point lead. Are you tempted to maybe kind of start believing again?
I don't know how many times. That was a fun dunk, though.
Really fun. 19, 7 for 16.
You guys are unbeatable.
Come on. That's... You guys don't have Avdia. Whoa!
Even
Grayson
when you airball, it's a perfect
throws
pass.
up an airball. Did he get blocked or something?
The voodoo magic, man. Robert Williams for
I thought he was going to take it.
Jeez, dude.
All right, guys, we don't gotta hack him now. Brooks and Royce.
Dylan Brooks wants to feel involved today.
You know, what's funny is you're not wrong. That actually might dead ass be what it was. He's like, I really didn't score today. Let me go ahead and hack the shit out of this random dude for no reason. Well, you getting your post-game stream ready?
Yep. Yep, I'm going to go rant about this team.
I mean, are you going to be able to take anything positive? Like, are you not happy about the Klingon threes?
The first quarter was fun. Yeah, Klingon made 3 threes in a row to start the game. And then he was wide open multiple times on the 3-point arc the rest of the game, and we decided not to pass to him because we would rather go one-on-one and shoot a contested midi. Happened multiple times. Screw the guy that was 3 for 3 from 3. Let's just bang our head into a wall.
Like, I get that the game didn't end up right. It didn't end up being what it looked like it was going to be. But just from a development perspective for him, what does it mean?
This before.
Okay.
The past month he's been horrible from 3. The month before they shot 50% from 3. He was shooting like this.
So do you feel like he's like a Sohan shooter where it's like sometimes he gets hot and then he goes 3 weeks cold?
I don't know. I think he's developing. I don't really know what he is as a shooter. He's certainly capable of hitting a couple. It's a little streaky. But I don't know, dude. Like this team will like move and the ball will move and guys will cut and knock down shots and they'll play with confidence and then they'll completely go away from it and disappears. We literally just slowly faded offensively. We had 41 in the first, 31 in the second, 22 in the third, 17 in the fourth. Do you see how stagnant our offense has become? It's just stupid.
Do you feel
stupid?
Do you feel like this was a situation where, I don't know, man. I mean, I agree with you. I agree with you. It's just, I know it sucks, bro, when they come out that hot.
We need a new coach. We need to find our Jordan Ott because, yeah, the offense.
We got so lucky, bro. We got so lucky with Jordan Ott.
Oh, with Jordan Ott. I thought you meant with this game.
No, with Jordan Ott. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yo, Allen and Gillespie have 51 points.
Yep.
And the rest of the team has 71, guys.
Yep. We don't guard guys like that. Wow. We don't guard guys like that.
Huh. Was Denny's sitting tonight just a rest for the back, or did he?
I mean, his back isn't healthy.
But I thought he had come back.
It's fucked up our season. I mean, he came back, but wasn't 100% and wasn't playing anything like himself. It makes more sense just to rest him. But you see our offense, you see how stagnant it becomes, and we got Drew isolating and Jeremy isolating. When that's Denny, he's constantly making good things happen. He's the only guy that can consistently do that. When we don't have him, our offense just becomes a joke. You guys move well. You guys don't the ball doesn't stick too much, and you get movement. Your offense has some flow to it.
It seems like there's an understanding, and I would imagine you guys have that. Well, maybe you don't. Do you guys think you have this where when I watch the Suns move the ball around the perimeter, it feels like everyone knows very comfortably, I'm going to get my shots. I don't ever have to worry about whether, if it's open, it's a 200% easy choice to just pass it. I don't have to think, there it goes. There is never any well, but why shouldn't I? Except for maybe sometimes from Dylan.
Yeah.
Do you guys have that?
Well, I'll ask you a question. Do you think it makes sense for the worst 3-point percentage team in the league to shoot the third highest rate of threes in the league?
Is that why their percentage is low, because they're shooting so many that it's hard to have a good percentage?
We have one of the highest 3-point shot quality ratings in the league. Okay. We shoot the third most threes in the league, and we are the worst 3-point shooting team in the league.
That's definitely out on mark. No. Y'all are challenging it because they tried giving it to us. No. And I was sitting here saying, nah, dude, that's literally your ball.
Oh. I thought they were calling a foul on Tamani. I thought you guys were challenging.
I'm going to cry if you guys hit a 3 here. I'm going to kick it back to Tamani. Okay, good. I'm going to have to bust out an onion if they step back. Okay, that's not going in. It went in!
All right, where's the tears, Gabe?
Oh, God.
That's a 2!
They counted it a 2?
Of course. Woo! Of course that's a 2. Why would that not be a 2?
Gillespie's got Shaden on him, a very superior athlete. Kicks it to Royce for a 3. No
Royce.
Good. Rebound Grant, and the Blazers are making their final stand. We got a clock malfunction or something? That was a 3!
Bro. All right, Gabe, where's the tears?
Hold on. I got to get my Erica Kirk water out. Everybody grieves 3s differently, Tori.
Yeah. Okay. Where's the fireworks?
But for real, another 3 and it might be real tears. A step through, they kick it out to Grant. Don't do it.
No, you got.
Oh.
Oh, I love a good Fugazi comeback just to get me a little intrigued.
I told you you'd get intrigued. You should be intrigued. It could be 117, 122 any second now. I mean, baby got back is what I'm trying to technically say.
Okay, you have issues and problems.
And good hair.
Your issues have problems.
Sundo would understand.
Yeah, 2 married men.
Grayson, bringing the ball up. 140, 117, 122. Grayson getting a screen here from Royce. Trying to get to the rack. Steps through. Double clutches and alley-oop to Mork Williams. Do you think that was an alley-oop? I think that was a shot that just missed. I don't know what
the hell that was, but of course it works.
Beautiful step.
Oh, God.
Sissoko shot that at like the underneath part of the rim. Grant.
Okay. Tingling a little bit.
Grayson bringing the ball up across half court, getting a screen here from Royce. Takes the screen, gets the switch to Shaden. Step back, Gray.
And then he cooks him. He wanted sharp on him, and then he cooks him. Wanted sharp on him, and then he cooks him. That was good D. But
oh, steal!
I told you. I told you.
Drew just lost the dribble, though. That's Drew Holiday.
We just do stupid ass shit.
He's
all
thick,
time.
but I thought that was Sissoko for a second because he just lost the ball. Grayson gets fouled by Shay.
We do stupid shit, and then y'all like double clutch floater that's magically an alley-oop right over our heads. Like, all right, cool.
Soccer. You know what, soccer? That's not the direction of this channel anymore. Gillespie kicks it in. Insta foul, and they don't call it. Wow. Okay. Gillespie with it. Kicks it to Dylan. Dylan down to Mork.
GG's. Yeah, this team fucking sucks.
Why didn't Shaden or one of them foul again?
It's it's a privilege to have a good basketball team, man.
It is a privilege.
31-20. 31-20. You guys almost won as many games as you won last year. And there's still like 30 games left. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Sundo was right and I was wrong, bro. Sundo was right and I was wrong.
I am very salty.
Bro.
I don't know if I've been this I have been this salty after a game this year, but this is up there. I'm salty.
It is justified for you to crash out tonight. If you want to crash out here, we'd be open to it.
I'm already crashing out.
You have not. I've seen Tori crash out.
I'm more mundane.
We ain't got no assets. That's a Tori crash out. Okay.
Well, yeah, that was when I was emotionally unstable. So I am no longer that emotionally.
You're basically a married man now.
I mean, that doesn't mean anything. You're also a married man, and
I still notice butterfaces. You know, I mean, getting married doesn't mean she ain't a butterface. All right.
See, we made it just close enough to intrigue me, just to let me down, you know? And this is why I shouldn't have bought in.
But you had to buy in because your team forced you to because you got it so close.
No, but then we let the two Vanilla brothers. What's your nickname for Grayson in Gillespie?
Well, We don't really have one for them. We probably should. They should be the Twins, right? They're like the new Twins. Grant off the backboard. Does that count? That counted. Why is this happening? Why won't you guys die?
We're already dead, bro. We just like to...
Did he get fouled too? Why'd they blow the whistle?
I don't know.
Our nickname for Bouye and Gillespie is...
No, for Grayson and
Well, yeah,
Gillespie.
but our good one is Gillespie and Bouye. And that's White Lesby.
Oh, God.
Wait. Hold on. Black Lesby and White Yay. Okay?
I wish you guys still had purple in your... do you guys still have purple in your, like, modern colors? Is that still one of your colors?
Yeah, we got
Or
a
is that
main
just
purple
colors
jersey.
full
Yeah,
colors?
yeah. Our other...
I feel like it's
home
not
is
in your
purple.
logo, so I never... Thumbnail-wise, I never do anything like purple.
Yeah. When we wear the purple jersey, I try to put purple in the thumbnail.
Because the purple with the orange is clean.
Royce misses the free throw. Did we miss both? Did he miss
You missed
both?
both.
And a quick
Sissoko, we
dunk the
kinda
other
need a
way.
Three, bro. We kind of need a three, bro.
Yeah, but that was quick
Kinda
and
need a three,
guaranteed.
bro.
Royce to go. Oh no!
Oh my god.
No!
Why are we? Why? All right. Okay.
It's so clearly off Grayson. That is so clearly off Grayson. Dog, this has a chance to be the funniest end of a game of the year. Easily.
No, we suck at inbounds plays.
Well, they kick it to Grant. Stop trying to make it.
GG.
What?
GG. We can't inbound.
Did he
Why are we fouling?
need to
Fucking pathetic.
shoot the...
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we
He
have
had
we
to
just
put
traded for a
something up.
42% 3-point shooter, and we just don't play him.
Yeah, why wasn't he in the game?
I don't know, because we'd rather play guys that can't shoot or score when we're trying to score. a
Yo,
bunch of points
how
and come back.
that is a great point. How hard is it to say, hey, go out there and just spread the floor? Ball might not even come to you, but it'll help us get a final three.
That'd be the smart thing to do. I know that would be the smart thing to do. So
Will they
why
ask
would
him
we-
post game?
No,
That's a
we don't
strike
ask that
against
question.
Tiago.
We don't question things. We don't ask the hard hitting.
Why
would we?
So you're a good fan, because good fans don't do that.
No media.
Ugh. Good one hits. Man. Dusty says both teams tried to lose that one.
Yeah, we're better at that though.
All right, folks. Suns win. Grayson Allen potentially player. No, it's got to be Gillespie. 30 points, 10 of 17, 30 and 10 for Gillespie. But this is Tori's home team. We need to listen to Tori. We need Tori to break down the end of this game for us. What do you think? What should we think? How do I learn basketball better?
You don't do a lot of what the Blazers did in that fourth quarter. A lot of the turnovers they had, they got hella sloppy. I was happy because at like the end of the first quarter, they had one turnover, right? I told you we're averaging like 20 turnovers a game. You want to know how many turnovers we finished with? 17. So 16 the last three quarters. We can't take care of the freaking ball. We just shoot ourselves in the foot constantly. We took 52 of our 95 shots from three. That's more than half. I mean, we shot 35%, but we're the worst shooting team in the league. But we shoot almost the most threes in the league. So, you know, learn. Maybe if you want to learn anything, learn math because that's bad math. And yeah, you guys are a really good team because you got Ted Cruz making 1,000,000 threes, and you got Vanilla Ice making a ton of threes.
Well, do you remember during preseason, I think you guys were doing your stream where you guys, this is all Sundo being right, me being wrong.
Sundo got lucky. He wasn't actually right.
Well, I'll have to tell, let him know that. So I told you in the live stream, I commented on your live stream and I said, hey, guess what Gillespie's nickname is? And I said mini villain, and you laughed and I laughed because I thought it was all hype and stuff, but full circle moment. I mean, Dylan Brooks of all people wasn't lying in training camp that Gillespie's actually really good. Like, I don't know. I think it's ought. I do think it's ought, bro. You can see that our guards look different, right, than last year or the year before. You watched a lot of Suns games.
I mean, Gillespie and Grayson Allen can shoot threes when you leave them wide open from three constantly all game long. I don't know what else you would expect to happen.
You're right. They are white.
Stupid defense. Like, we literally didn't guard either of them behind the three-point line at all. They combined to go 14 for 25 from three, Gabe. We played no defense on them. Just pathetic.
Dusty.
We have Drew Holiday, second team all defense, Tamani Kamara, Donovan Kling, and Jeremy Grant starting, and we can't play no defense? Tell me how that makes sense. We got Robert Williams off the bench. We can't play no defense?
So what does 125 to 130 mean anything to you? Is like, does there, I mean, obviously that you didn't win, so it's upsetting, but like,
we're talking about, like, we traded for 35-year-old Drew Holiday. We're trying to win, and we suck. Like, this team is too reliant upon Denny to carry them. And they don't play good enough defense, even though they have all these good defensive players. They, for some reason, can't defend. You guys are starting like Colin Gillespie and Grayson Allen, and you guys can defend. Those guys aren't particularly good defenders.
So it's a coach thing.
It makes no sense to me. Yeah, your guys' coach is great, and our coach is an amateur that wasn't supposed to be the head coach.
I don't.
Our energy is just kind of trash.
I don't want this to happen, but you guys should go after whoever our defensive guy is. But then again, don't you guys want to branch out? Because you've been trying to be defensive, right?
We're going to clean house. I mean, like, our game plan is have a bunch of our bad three-point shooters shoot threes, and then we leave your good three-point shooters open, and we expect the math to work in our favor.
Dusty Dive sent a $5. Don't mean to be disrespect. Says, remember back when we thought Colin was Ishbia's love child because Ott played him so much? Man, Ott was right. We thought that Colin was Ishbia's love child because Colin reminds Ishbia of what he wishes he would have been in college or as a basketball player. But yeah. That is a good name. He said Cocaine Brothers. The Cocaine Brothers cooking tonight. They did. And thank God. I thought for sure you guys were going to win the way you started, man. You guys started out like a freaking...
It was fun, but...
runaway train, bro.
No. I'm sad. Anyway. I'm just making my thumbnail. Because I didn't make it before. Yeah. Congrats on the dub. I haven't been able to play my banger in 6 games, dude. I want to play my banger.
Well, it's going to make it feel that much better. It's going to make it feel that much better when you do.
Yeah, we play the Grizzlies on Friday. Hopefully we can beat the Grizzlies with no Jaren Jackson Jr. Probably going to trade Ja before then. We're going to put Krejci and Gillespie in the thumbnail. You like that. And we all know why.
That's more of Sundo's lane, but yes. That's Sundo's milieu. Bad thing for the Suns tonight, Dylan Brooks. I mean, I guess you could... I'm glass half full. I'm happy when I see Dylan Brooks shoot 3 for 16, but we still win. That makes me... you know, like, he's been so much for us offensively. If you would have told me pregame, Dylan's going to go 3 for 16 tonight and Donovan's going to go 3 for his first 3 threes, I'd have been like, and they go out on a big run and score 41 in the first, I'd be like, oh, well, we're definitely going to lose. But I was not coping a couple of weeks ago when Book went down. I wasn't coping when I said, that I think we have good enough role players and enough good enough role players that as long as we're not cold, we can beat any team any given night, not named OKC or the Rockets or the Nuggets. Do you think that's a crazy statement?
I think you guys can beat the Rockets any given night. I mean, we beat the Rockets 2 games in a row, and
That's true.
we're not better than you guys. So
I was just trying to be respectful because we haven't beaten them. I think we're 0 for 3 to them this year.
yeah, but
So I don't want somebody clipping me and be like, bro thinks he can beat the Rockets. Bro doesn't know they're 0-3. Because then I look like a cuck. And I've already got that
yeah,
issue.
I mean, stuff happens. Like, it's 3 games. It doesn't mean the world. You guys can beat them.
I feel bad, man. I don't like seeing you like this.
Enjoy your team being good. I'm used to this. It's like,
Can I be honest? Can I be honest?
Season, you know?
Real honest, I do feel undeserving. I do. Kind of, comparatively to the Blazers, because your guys' turnaround is taking longer, and ours was supposed to just be starting, and that's not how it's playing out. And so that makes me feel like bad.
I mean, we'll see. We have Milwaukee's picks in 3 straight years, starting in 2028. Maybe we have to wait another 3-4 years, but I don't know.
No, bro, Dame's back
before the
next
6-game
year.
winning streak. We were a game above 500, and I was like, oh, for the first time in years, I can say this team is good, and then they've lost 6 in a row. Like,
well, that just goes to show how great Denny is. Like, let's be honest. Everything we saw from Gillespie tonight, Denny's better than Gillespie.
Well, yeah, he sparks our whole offense. Our offense doesn't move without him. Our offense is dependent upon Denny. Denny leads the league in drives per game by about 3 drives per game, which is insane. He has 20, and the next closest guy has 17. He sparks all our ball movement. He sparks everything. And without him, we try and run the same offense and have Jeremy Grant do the same thing as Denny when he is completely incapable. Shane Sharp do the same thing as Denny when he has no idea how to pass. So, yeah, that's just kind of the problem is you guys have a system that works for your players and you've had decent health, but even without Booker, you guys have a system that works for your role players so they don't have to do anything too crazy. And you can still be good. That's why you've been able to survive without Devin Booker. And you guys play defense. You guys play hard, consistently hard.
Where does that come from?
You guys have the. I mean, you guys have the coach of the year, in my opinion. Jordan Ott should be it would be my vote for coach of the year. You guys are greater than the sum of your parts. Mark Williams had a great game today. It's by committee. You don't need a guy like Book, but you can survive without a guy like Book.
I'm genuinely asking this because I don't know, and it's so important if you could figure it out. And I think we'd be billionaires if we could figure this out. What makes it so that the Suns locker room does what the coach says and plays defense with the intensity that a coach would want you to play with? What is it?
Dogs, man. You got dogs.
Is it the players? Is it, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Because I'm sure that Vogel was telling the team, guys, play defense. Guys, here's how you rotate.
Yeah, but you have Dylan Brooks now kind of sparking a lot of your energy defensively the way he gets.
So it's probably energy.
Sparks a lot. Yeah, and then Mark Williams is a better big than you've had in forever, better than Ayton ever was, right? So
maybe it falls right back to the energy that we lost when we lost Chris Paul because we had an asshole who encouraged hard defense and wouldn't be quiet unless we were playing hard defense. So it's kind of like an attitude that has to be. Do you think Ime? I think some coaches can do it all by themselves without the player. Ime does it, and I think for better or for worse, what's the dude that got let go by the Knicks? Thibodeau. Thibodeau does it.
Yeah.
So I was just wondering if, like, maybe it is all Jordan Ott. Maybe Ott's a Thibodeau. Maybe, if we're lucky, Ott's a Thibodeau.
No, he's better than Thibodeau. Thibodeau has flaws. I mean, I think he's better than Thibodeau. He looks better than Thibodeau. Thibodeau has flaws with how much he plays certain guys, and the offense his offense doesn't flow. He's a good defensive
Spoelstra
coach,
says code. That's a good comparison.
Yeah, he's a good coach, man. He's a good coach. Like, you guys have played really, really well. But yeah. All right. I'm gonna hop to my stream. I'm gonna recap this game, I guess. But I'm kind of sad we didn't get what we got this time last year when we were on a stream together when the Luka trade happened. If you remember that.
Was that last year this time? Wow, you're right.
Yeah, we were on the stream together. You remember? I was like, "There's no way that's."
And
real.
we were
I was
just like, yeah.
CBA. No way that's real. He's hacked. He's hacked. He's hacked.
That's funny.
Shams is full of crap, man. Don't go to sleep tonight. There might be another move. Like,
Why has he got to do that, bro? I'm definitely going to stay up for that.
But,
So when's your stream going to go live in the morning for the trade deadline? Or are you not doing trade deadline?
I don't know. I'm doing a trade deadline stream. I don't know. Probably 8-ish.
8-ish.
Probably around 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, guys, go check out. If you guys want to go watch their Blazers post-game show, it's about to start. You guys can go check that out. I'm going to keep doing
hear me
post-game
rant
here.
about this team
Right?
if you want.
It's just like another version of this.
God.
But yeah, and make sure you guys go check out his, and we'll probably do one too, but he usually has a really big, really cool live stream if you haven't seen it for trade deadlines. It's like the trade deadline stream.
Yep. Yep.
So
All right, bro.
Appreciate you, man.
Thanks for whooping my ass again. I appreciate it.
It happens,
Yeah, to us.
Thanks for giving me the scare of a lifetime.
Yeah, it was fun for a minute.
All the way down to the end, it was. That was a scare. They kept scaring me.
At least it was closer than last time. That's progress, right? All right, bro.
Have a good one, man. Later.
See you, bro.
The godlike Tory Jones, everyone. Give me a second. I'm going to switch up my cameras. Take that one down, and then this one down. I really got to come up with a more professional way to do this, but I'm kind of a bozo and don't know how to do stuff. We're lucky I can even do it at this pace. Let's be honest. All right, guys. What a game from the Suns. Here's the sitch. I don't give a rip. Asia, they're at Blazers Uprise. Okay? I thought you guys all knew, but Blazers Uprise. YouTube. So here's the sitch. Like I was saying, I don't care that we only lost by 5. I don't care that they had a crazy fugazi comeback at the end. Every game the Phoenix Suns win without Devin Booker and Jalen Green is like walking in the desert and being handed, after miles and miles and miles of dragging through the sand, a fresh, ice-cold chest of water. That's what it feels like when we beat teams without Book. Because last year, shit, we could have Book, but just no Durant, and we weren't winning no games. Or we could have Durant and no Book and still weren't winning no damn games. So this game, it's a full 10 out of 10 feeling for me. And I'm sure Sundo would feel the same way. Don't you think? Appreciate Asia. Yo Fave NBA says Suns are dogs. They truly are. I don't want to go too crazy with him in here because I don't want to be a dickhead, but Colin Gillespie, guys, what the F are we witnessing? What the hell? What the hell? This isn't what he was supposed to be. can I ask you guys a serious question? Is Colin Gillespie as good as Grayson Allen? Are we certain that we can't say that they're both within like a 5 percentile away from each other? Are they not exactly as good as each other? Like, what the fuck? And okay, let's say 3-point contest versus each other, catch and shoot. I'll give the edge to Grayson. Grayson probably wins. It's close. It's really close. And Gillespie's a better ball handler and shoots in the mid-range a little bit better and is a better passer. That was a crazy game tonight. Also, probably should point out, this was the Blazers without Denny Avdia. Okay? So let's not get too big for our britches. But this whole Colin Gillespie thing, this goes back further than just tonight. He's been special. 10 assists, too. How did he have the time to find 10 assists when he was busy scoring what I assume is a career high 30? No? Is it career? Bull says Colin's size is why Grayson is better. I agree. He has that edge, but I think Colin has the passing and dribbling edge and mid-range and off the dribble pull-ups. So that's where I think they equal back out because they both have things that they're better at. Asia, I'm perplexed by it, and I can't wait to see how it plays out because he's so much younger than Harden, you know? Let me, how do you say this? Small text. Everett Leafson says, big win. We think Book back Thursday. I thought he was going to be back today. So, yeah, I kind of am expecting him back on Thursday. Thursday is going to be a big day because we got that live stream for the trade deadline, too. So, like, that's going to be a long day for everyone. Hopefully that's a crazy game because we just traded for somebody big. And tomorrow, me and Sundo have a video coming out in the morning. Please be looking out for it bright and early. We have a big trade in there that we would like to see happen, and we can't wait to hear what you guys think about it and if you guys would do it. It's a big trade. Big. So you know who that would have to send out. Michael says, Dylan cannot keep disappearing. It'd be nice if he didn't, but when Book comes back and Jalen comes back, I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal if he has games like this. It hurts now. Luckily, we got away with it. But if Book and Jalen can ever come back full time, I think we'll have a lot less pressure on what Dylan does or doesn't do offensively. Soccer says we got the Warriors next, then Sixers, then Mavs. If we're at full strength, those are all 3 winnable games. No Jimmy Butler anymore. As long as we can avoid Draymond Green crotch chopping us too much. Like if we could only lose like 3 players to Draymond flagrants, we should win that game. We can beat the Mavs, of course, and we already beat the Sixers, but they kind of owe us, and I don't know what to think. Sixers could show us something. You know, Edgecombe's great. Maxi's obviously amazing. And Joel Embiid's been playing better lately. Really good lately. You know, and Paul George should be back from his little PED scandal, I think. Stacker says Draymond Green might be traded, I heard. And then I just got a scary daydream of coming back and reading this comment later and being like, remember when we traded for Draymond Green and the day before Stacker said he thought it was going to happen, or, you know, there was going to be a trade? I hope it ain't us. I don't want Draymond. I don't like him as a person. I don't want him on the team. You know who I want? You know the Draymond Green I want? Jeremy Sohan. If you're going to go out and get a Draymond Green, go out and get Jeremy Sohan. He's 10 times younger. He can guard 1 through 5. Can't shoot that well. He's probably a little less good at shooting than Draymond, but Pit Bulls would have 2 with done 3 defensive Pit Bulls and could be a real problem for people. We could beat teams not only in the regular season, but potentially get a win in the postseason, a series win that we shouldn't get, but we get it anyways because we're too much defensively. We're too much defensively. You understand what I'm saying here? I'm talking about the Phoenix Suns that live in Phoenix, Arizona. That team might be too much defensively if you give us Jeremy Sohan, and we'll just beat a team that they have no business beating because, we were just cold. We went cold all series. Well, why do you think you went cold? Because they have 3 dogs on the court, 4 with Goodwin. Anybody else like slightly horny at the thought of being a defensive team after all the years of being an offensive identity team? It's insane. Everett says, what y'all think about Curry's status Thursday? I didn't even know his status was up in the air. What's going on with Curry? Final says, I don't want Jeremy. Oh, you don't want Sohan. Okay, why? Why, right? That's just one of the trades I would be okay with. I'm not saying that's the only thing I want. It's not my number one. I've got a much bigger choice. The truth, I think, barring a miracle or a huge letdown, which could happen, we need to prepare ourselves and not be silly and not sit here and act like, oh my God, we just beat the Portland Trailblazers without their all-star. Oh, the sky's the limit. Like, things could still turn around. Stay humble. Stay low. But yeah, things keep going in this general direction. Jordan Ott is the coach of the year. Alex Wolf, stay tuned for me and Sundo's video in the morning. He might or might not be in that video. I can neither confirm nor deny. Roy talking about Sohan says he can't shoot, Gabe, and Royce we need someone to shoot threes. Our defense would be good, but our shooting would go down. Well, that depends on who you trade for him. I mean, the Spurs need Sohan. The Spurs need 3-point shooting and they need a big. They don't have another big. They are hurting rebounding. That's where we capitalize. We don't come in and offer them a 3-point shooter. We come in and we offer them a rebounder. We offer them Nick Richards and his slippery, cold hands and his beautiful hair. And they say, yeah, put this dude next to Wemby. He could look pretty damn good next to Wemby, doing all the dirty work for Wemby and helping him. If you gave me an opportunity to have 2 centers right now, DeAndre Ayton or Nick Richards, and they had to be my starter, I would take Nick Richards, and I'm not joking. Well, Jam Sons, I didn't say anything about a massive package for Sohan. You'll have to see what the package is tomorrow in the video. There is a package for Sohan that we put together tonight. I'm finishing editing it. Roy says Nick Richards for Sohan won't get the job done. Roy, he's completely out of their lineup. He doesn't play. He's averaging 7 minutes a game. That's less than what Ryan Dunn and Isaiah Livers got tonight, if that gives you any indication. He's playing less than that. They don't use him. He asked out. He diminished his own value by asking publicly for a trade. Everyone knows the Spurs won't have the same type of... It's not like the Spurs are like, hey, out of the blue here, what would you give us for Sohan? Sohan's available? It ain't that. It's, oh, Sohan's going to leave your ass. And now you want to see, well, I don't know. I mean, if he's leaving guaranteed, I don't have to give you as much. It's one of those situations. Soccer, always with the japes at Torrey's expense. I'm going to sick him on you next time he's here. Lippard says LA is getting fed up with DA. It's funny watching them go through all the same denial to acceptance processes. It's eye-opening, and you know what? It should be a learning lesson for me and you, right? We get to learn that they're doing it, we did it, everyone does it. The Blazers fans did it. Pacers fans would have done it if he had ended up going there after he signed with them. It's a learning lesson not to be that guy anymore. And I want to use it as a learning lesson not to be that guy, you know. Detnable says there are going to be players being bought out. Maybe slow-mo becomes available. I wonder if I could predict, or if Tori could help me predict, who that's going to be. Who are going to be the buyout candidates that aren't going to get traded but are probably going to get bought out. Because we're going to have to cross that bridge when we get to it. Every year we talk about buyout candidates. The last few years we were hot and heavy in the buyout market because we were a team that was seen as a front-running team. You can go win a title. No, you can't. Oh, come on over here. We got Kevin Durant. Doesn't matter. We got Bradley Beal. He's a bum type shit. So we're not really that type of team anymore. However, we have to be attractive. If we're not attractive to a player who is looking for a second opportunity, who is attractive? Other than a championship contender who, of course, will have priority in line. You know? Slow-mo, he's a power forward, right? Perhaps, you know. But let's see. When is the next game? What day? Let's go Suns. Next game is on the 5th. Like you said. Oh, I thought it was like a back-to-back. We got a game in between. Curry's potentially out with a knee. If he comes back, maybe he's rusty. Cryer, whoever that is, Butler out, Kuminga's out. Guys, I'm smelling some money. I'm telling you, all we got to do is outrun Draymond's super donkey punches and we're good. We're good. Detnable says Slow-Mo was just traded to Memphis and they're going young. He's 6'9", 32 years old, still a solid player. I will jot him down on the list, bro. Mr. Soccer says Warriors is a must-win game. I think I agree with you. Must win. Considering the circumstances, I think it's a must-win. If you can do this versus the Blazers, just shoot something like this and don't allow 130. For God's sakes. I mean, we can't say this was a good defensive performance. We probably got a good amount of steals and stuff, but we can't allow 130 to the Warriors. You give up the defense like this, they'll put up 150 on you if Steph's there. So we will see you guys. We'll see you guys in 2 days. Thank you so much for hanging out. Look out for my Von Sanity channel. I might stream another game tomorrow. If there's a game tomorrow you guys want to watch, let's hang out and watch a non-Suns game. You guys pick the game. I'll stream it. Until 2 days from now versus the Warriors, which is going to be a big game. The Suns are back in the winning column.
Exactly.
Guess what? I'm back.